You know how we all duetted each other, and then we're gonna all react to it, and blah blah blah.
I
didn't know anything about that, but I guess we are now.
I'm gonna start drinking.
I want to do one. I want to do one that's ranking Hunter x Hunter intros, and I just stand there with the same song going the whole time.
I actually found one
because it never fucking changes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think you'd like. I got a few sounds.
But
guess what?
Yeah, that anime wasn't even supposed to come out till next week.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I got the first episode, but all right.
Hey, Anubis.
What?
Welcome back to Shonen Dad Podcast, episode 19. I'm
Hey, I
joined.
wasn't on a monologue this time.
You sort of were.
That's
So
true.
that's where I started it. Actually, I started it with me saying I'm gonna start drinking.
And
But
that's the name of the title. That's the name of the title. Right there. Got your title.
I mean, I show up on time. Yeti's passed out. I mean,
I was taking a nap.
My ass was eating dinner. Like, the fuck?
I accidentally fell asleep.
Yeti's finally back from doing the Lord's work. That's what we said you
I
were
was
doing last
building
week.
a deck.
The Lord's work.
Oh yeah, I watched the episode. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, I was building a deck for my grandpa.
That makes sense.
How's everyone doing today?
I'm tired.
I'm doing better. I cracked my phone a few weeks ago, and we had that insurance shit, so they sent me a new one for $200, or so I thought. They sent me a replacement of my replacement.
A refurbished phone.
So I
You
get
work
this
for
bitch.
Best Buy. Like, how do you not know it's refurbished?
It didn't look like it. But wait.
It just
The
doesn't come
speaker-
with a box or anything.
The speaker's bad. No, it came with the box. It looked brand fucking
It's like
new.
it's in a Ziploc bag full of cotton balls.
I
Dude,
kid you
every-
not. That's usually it's a bubble
all the
wrap
content,
taped around.
all the contents from the
bag of
original
rice.
boxed phone was in this box. It was sealed with the original seal and everything. I'm like, what the fuck? So the speaker was bad, and then a week into having this thing, I put a aux port. I put an auxiliary cord into my phone and was listening to music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, right? I was listening to music in my
Ozzy
phone,
Oxport.
and it started screeching real loud. I'm like, okay, I gotta get a new aux cord. I go get a new one. Well, I put it in. When I go to take it out to leave my van, it broke the fucking cord off. So, like, some metals was in there or some shit. So I was like, okay, I'll use the old one for now until I get a new phone. Pop the old one back in. I could change songs, open applications, and get the screeching noise by just turning the microphone.
I've had that.
Cord. I was
I've
like,
had
wow,
that.
that's all fucked up. So I got the upgraded Note 20 up in this bitch.
How you like
I
it?
get an upgrade next month, and that's probably what I'm getting.
Dude, it's so pretty and it's so like, oh.
Fellas,
Did you get black, rose gold, or white?
it's bronze. It's not
bronze,
rose gold. It's bronze.
So check this out.
I'm getting rose gold in like a
check this
second.
out.
It's not
this out.
rose gold. It's bronze now. This is
So,
the thing that.
let's see-
Hold
see
on.
it.
Hold on, Anubis. I'll let you talk about your awesome new phone in a second. I just want to say something. Me,
Okay.
I've worked in cell phones for so many damn years, right?
Yeah.
We've had this color rose gold forever, right? With iPhone,
Yeah.
it was called rose gold, and that was pink.
Yeah.
Android had a rose gold. No one gave a crap about it. It was actually kind
Right.
of bronzer, more bronze. We come out with the Note 20. We call this phone bronze, and everyone wants this damn bronze color. And it's literally the same thing as rose gold, but not the
Yeah,
iPhone
but
rose
not
gold that was
rose
pink.
gold.
Yeah. Same color, but everyone wants it. It's like when the Orchid Gray came out with the S8 and the S
Dude, it's really
or
pretty.
the Note 8, Note 9. We skipped 8. Went to Note
Yeah,
9.
we skipped 8 because 7 explode. Well, no. Yeah, 7 exploded, and then they didn't want to do 8 because they were afraid it was going to explode too.
They skipped 9. No, they skipped 8.
no.
They skipped 8.
Yeah.
They skipped 8.
You're
7
right.
exploded. They skipped 8 and went straight to 9 because they were afraid 8
Yeah.
was going to explode too.
And we had that Orchid Gray, which was just regular old gray. But everyone wanted that. I don't understand how these cell phone companies keep marketing these things to want people to want them, and they're just the same
They should
colors.
come out
Like,
in colors like the fucking iPod shuffles used to be. You should be able to get a gambit of colors.
I mean,
do you remember the
like,
iPhone 5C that did that, and they sold like 2 colors?
take this for an
Yeah.
example. In 1940, a company put an advertisement up that said "Diamonds are forever," and diamonds profits skyrocketed. All it does take a little bit of advertisement, man, and you can make the world go wild.
I guess.
But
For example, ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm
I hate that
Immediately
shit.
want French fries.
I hate that.
I
You're like,
said
"God,
quarter
I gotta go
pounder."
get chicken nuggets.
I had that for dinner, damn it.
I love McDonald's.
I'm
I
gonna.
love McDonald's.
I want to start with a little bit of news
I was gonna start
Do
popcorn.
it.
because I really want to hype Yeti up so we get his full attention. We get 100% out of this guy. He gets
In 4
athletic
days,
with us.
Haiku comes out.
Nothing like that.
Yeah, do that because my pop culture's in there, so I gotta go get it.
See, he doesn't even want to get
It's in
out.
my Space
He's
Jam door.
so tired right now. So
The only pop culture I have is my phone.
I went to the mall today, right?
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I go downstairs, and I always know I'm not gonna be able to go in, but I always still go
Yeah.
to this store just to see if their lights will just be on. And I go to FYE. The lights were
It's open.
on, and I was able to walk in. I walked in. I kid you not. I'm with the kids and the wife. I walk in. I say, "Daddy's home, baby." Everyone in the store heard me. Kristen walked
Me
away.
and my girlfriend went on Sunday after I
Oh,
cleaned
so you already
my
knew.
grandpa's house a little bit more. Yeah, I knew. But I bought a Justice League beanie for my son for 88 cents because apparently it had been on clearance for 3 years. So
Damn.
it came out when the movie came out.
It's right there.
88 cents.
It was originally $20, but it's been in clearance for 3 years. So we took a
88. We'll pay you to take
98% off.
it.
98% off.
We'll give you $1 to take this beanie out of the store, please.
I never realized how much I love that store. And we have a place like Box
I
Lunch
like
that's
FYE.
really good. I like Box Lunch.
The
It's-
problem, I love box lunch. The problem with it is it's upstairs, and no one goes up the upstairs for anything but clothes
Exactly.
And it's expensive.
and
motherfucker.
food.
It's expensive.
It is. It's owned by the same people that own Hot Topic, so
Yeah.
God.
It's a
damn.
pricey place, but I liked it because
it is.
they like donate like to. That's the whole thing is like all the like money that you guys like say like if you donate your 5 cents right that goes to like a box lunch for someone overseas or something like that. I
Yeah.
heard that's their whole
Yeah.
thing. So I really like I'm supporting that. So that's really cool. But dude, paying $40 for a T-shirt, like fuck me. Like,
No, I'm good.
It's ridiculous.
So
I know. I don't have a Haikyuu shirt, and I want to like fix that. And I found one that I really liked at Box Lunch, and it was like $37.50. And I was like, you gotta be fucked up. Like, what?
my wife got a fucking what is that called? The machine that prints out like laminating and shit. Not laminating. It's
Screen printing.
no
That's what you're thinking.
fucking
of.
embroider or whatever.
You're thinking of screen printing. Embroidering is
I
where
don't know,
it
it's
sews
called-
in.
It's called
Screen
a
printing.
purple-
It's what I did to my shirts. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To do that.
Screen
Buy a
printing.
fucking black shirt and put it on there. There you go.
Screen
Merry
printing.
Christmas.
That's called screen
Fuck
printing.
that. $37 for a single T-shirt. God.
$37.50.
That's like you go into
For-
Abercrombie with a $10 gift card and you're like, I can get a sleeve.
What the heck?
The shirt
you
had
have a flip phone?
volleyball on it.
Is that a flip phone? Did
It
you
had a
hear
vol-
that? You have
I
a,
heard it
No,
too.
that's my phone's
Your
actual
landline?
tone.
you have a landline over there?
It's my phone's tone. But
But
Check
the
it.
shirt just had a volleyball with a crow, and it just said "Property of Karasuno Volleyball Club," and I was like, "Yeah, I like that." It was so basic, $37. Because I'm trying. I won't care, but I'm trying not to get one with the whole team on it, because I don't want my girlfriend to have to explain why her boyfriend has boys in volleyball gear on his shirt. Like,
Yeah. I feel like I'll get a jersey if they ever like make some like really high end jerseys for him. But I don't think I can do some
That
like
would be
graphic tee that's like high Q. Like I don't think I could do that. But if I
No,
could get
the
a
jersey
jersey,
I want-
I would do a jersey.
The jersey I want is a jersey from Dragon Ball Super when they were doing baseball. One of the baseball shirts.
Isn't that
Fucking, like-
isn't that what you sent me the other day, Yeti? What'd you send
I'd
me?
love like a Vegeta or something.
I think so.
Yeah.
That would be funny as fuck.
I get Yamcha's, his
Oh.
yellow and red team.
And you're talking about not having to have your girlfriend explain to everybody why you have a bunch of men in volleyball outfits on your shirt.
Yeah.
I walked
Boys in volleyball outfits.
I walked into Chipotle today, not Chipotle, Chili's today. We were going to sit down, and this dude was like staring at me. My shirt says "Not today, Satan."
Where the hell's the Chili's?
On Mall
Florence.
Road. I mean, not in Mel, Houston. Next
Houston.
to.
I thought that's
Best Buy and
I
stuff.
thought that's like a drive-through one or something.
No,
You
it's
can
a
actually
Chili's.
sit down in that one.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever ate
But,
Chili's.
My shirt says "Not today, Satan." My mask was Naruto, and I had my toe shoes on, and this dude is just like. And I literally, he was so lucky. My phone was in the car because I didn't activate my new phone yet because they didn't do it at the store. And I was literally about to pop my old phone out, take a picture, and be like, "You want this?" It was fantastic. I was about to just like crack, man. It was great. He kept staring at me while he was eating. I'm like, bruh.
Do you guys want to hear
You
that?
had
Oh,
Chili's and McDonald's today?
Yeah, I
you
know,
were
right?
busy.
You're gonna poop hot liquid tomorrow.
Hey, if it was,
You're gonna have
I can't
Campbell's
talk about
Chunky
that.
coming out the other end.
Oh, Anubis, we should have hung out today.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Working.
Working.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's my first 2 days off, and like I don't know.
Because I was at
since
the
COVID.
me and Kristen and the kids. We were just at the mall running around, just walking in the shops, getting them tired.
Hey, that's the way to do it, man.
You guys,
Because my kids are going nuts.
you guys want to hear the highlight of my weekend?
What was that?
What's that?
I got to be a Mighty Duck this weekend.
Oh yeah,
I saw your
That was
pictures,
awesome,
yeah.
Won
That
our,
was legit.
we won our first game with a shootout, bro. I got to play in a shootout. Like
Did
literally,
you score in the shootout though?
it was close.
It's just like go fuck yourself.
Hey, it was really cool though, cause like
It's so cool, yeah.
I was like, dude, and I watched Mighty Ducks all last week, like all three of them. I watched them all, like Disney
You're
Plus.
like that
thank
kid in high
you.
Give him the
school
knuckle
that
puck.
Yeah.
He's that kid in high school who watched Remember the Titans like 4 times before the football game and then still got his ass kicked.
That's me. Hey, I went out there. I was like, all right, I gotta do my little circle before I take the puck to the goalie. So I did my little circle, and I was like, come on, everyone, start quacking with me. Quack, quack, quack. And I was like, all right, no one's quacking with me, so I'm quacking in my head to myself. So quack, 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 chink. Aw.
One of those.
You got it.
Where'd it
You
go?
gotta give
Hey.
him the knuckle puck.
But I scored at least once, so that I'm fine with that.
Hey, that's badass.
Yeah.
That's badass. Yeah, no, I just that'd be fucking cool to do. I thought about it after like you talked to me about it and shit. I'm like, I wouldn't make the time. And knowing me, every sport I've ever done, I've gotten injured
Dude,
on.
you get hurt. Anything I try to get this kid into, he gets hurt. First day we go. I took him to play paintball. He hurt his knee.
No, I hurt my shoulder.
His
I hurt my
shoulder.
shoulder.
I'm sorry. The one thing that you should never hurt in paintball. He hurts.
Well, no.
He
Let
comes
me
to
explain, let me
wrestling
explain.
with me
Hold
and
on.
hurts his ankle.
Yeah, that happened. Let me explain this though. So, in paintball, I tripped over a Dorito. It was his gun, an expensive gun, mind you. So my smart idea was land on myself, not on the gun. I don't want to break the gun. It's his shit. I landed on my shoulder, not thinking, and then I come to find out that's our weakest joint in our entire body. I was like, oh well, that's nice to know now. But yeah, I went to play football with them. So I'd played football my entire life. Broke my arm once. Other than that, I was good. I go to play football with them at Cooper. Break my ankle. No, I broke my foot. Sorry, smallest bone in my foot. I
Hey.
go to play wrestling with him. Hurt my ankle. Go to do paintball. Hurt my shoulder. I was just like,
Pause.
Hockey.
Pause.
What the fuck can hockey
Pause.
do to me?
Pause really quick. So, for the football thing, right? So, we met in football, correct? I and my brother started 2 weeks late because we just moved to Kentucky. So Brandon was already playing for 2 weeks. The day he met me, he got hurt.
I know. It's even better because you know how you do like the sidestepping
I
over
don't
bags?
know.
You know how
Yeah.
you do sidestepping over bags, right? I heard it stepping over the last bag. And then wait. So coach goes, all right, go take a break. Come back when you're ready. I was like, all right. Sat down, took my boot off, was checking out my foot. It looked fine. Put it back on, tightened it real tight. Came back out there. We go to do pancake drill, and coach is like, all right, you got this. I took one step on my foot. I've never fallen so hard. Bone is that fucking big, dude. And it
you
put me
broke
to
it.
my knees. And he's like, coach, like, you okay? I'm like, coach, I can't walk.
I've gotten him into one thing and he hasn't gotten hurt in it yet.
Video games?
Fighting games.
Anime.
Like,
Yeah,
fighting games.
the
Fighting
gonna
games.
fly into my eye or
Yeah.
some shit like King Cuckoo.
You guys, I'm gonna make myself feel old. I graduated before Cooper was a school.
Yeah. Well, in our defense, I was the first freshman class of Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I think my sister was as well.
yeah. Yeah,
I feel bad.
I graduated Rio.
your sister was a grade ahead of me, I believe. What's your sister's name?
Probably.
What's
yeah.
your sister's name?
Brianna?
Yeah, Brianna. Yeah, she's a year ahead of me.
Yeah, she's bigger than me.
The only reason why I know you guys were related
She's
is
6'4".
when you
She's
added
taller
me
than me.
on football or on Facebook. I was like, holy cow, I know his sister. Like, I didn't know her, but she like played basketball or something. That's the only reason why I knew her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She played basketball.
I always tried to get into basketball, man, because I was that tall kid. And I played at middle school. I didn't do too bad. And then I never practiced or anything. So when I moved freshman year from Scott to Columbus, I tried out for the team, and there were dudes like half my size dunking. And I'm like, yeah, this ain't happening. And then they tried to show me how to dunk, and I almost fucking broke my shoulder.
I tried to get my sister to watch. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, I made the shot and everything, but I didn't listen when they told me not to hold on to the rim. Yeah, don't hold on to the rim. But you made your sister what?
I tried to get her to watch Slam Dunk. It's an old basketball anime, and she just wouldn't do it.
Aww.
I was like, it's combining two of our things. You got
Anime and basketball.
exactly. Slam Dunk's really good, by the way.
Well, back on the subject we were supposed to be on before we trailed off into nowhere land.
Yeah, we'll let ESPN do all the sports stuff.
Right.
Huh.
I'll show mine real quick because it's nothing real big. So
let me go get mine.
Yeah, you grab yours and then I'll show it.
This podcast
Dude,
is brought to you by the people of Pornhub.
I have sad news.
What's that?
I can't tell you yet. It's part of the podcast.
I was doing our sponsor, Pornhub.
We're not sponsored by Pornhub. Jesus Christ.
TikTok sponsors us. Don't let them lie to you.
We should put our shows on Pornhub. You could do it for free.
I'm going to.
Is that all we heard?
I'm gonna upload our podcast to Pornhub until they sponsor us.
We need an OnlyFans.
Oh my god. We're already gonna get on Wiki Feet. We show our feet every episode. By the way, I got socks. I got horror
Ooh.
socks.
Yeah.
So we'll get. There's our Wiki Feet of the week. There. Weekly Wiki Feet.
I just got
But,
a text from Mark Zuckerberg. He's like, "Hey, go to Pornhub with that shit. Get off Facebook."
But I was thinking, new phone, everything's got to change. So what I did was I went ahead and changed everything on my phone. I got
You said
this as my
I'm
lock screen.
He said I'm no longer watching Lana Rhodes. Is it Lana Rhodes? Lana Rhodes.
Can you
I'm
see it?
watching Riley Reid. I'm
Hold on, give me a minute.
no longer watching brother and stepsister porn. I'm only watching interracial.
Did you guys see that?
What?
I saw Orange.
All right, hold on. Wait till it goes
I
back.
hate it when he wants to show us his phone
Hold
every
on.
damn day. Ooh, Dr. Stone.
Oh, it's Dr. Stone.
You know, here's my...
It's Dr. Stone.
Senku.
Hold on. I thought that was perfect for the god damn it background. It's like he's holding up a potion and then the world right there, just looking all pretty.
You know what I realized today? That just reminded me of it. So, Yeti, you saw my TikTok earlier of me, like, with being proud of all my t-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no Dr. Stone swag. And that was my favorite anime of 2019.
I've never found any.
And there isn't any. And, like,
Holy shit.
me and Yeti's had this conversation. He can't find pops on it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing for it.
This is problematic. We need to fix this.
Do we just like
I
it
don't
and no one
think-
else likes it or something?
I don't
No.
think they... No, 'cause it did very well. I don't think they
Very well.
expected it to do as good as it did, is the problem.
No, not at all.
So, like a
But then-
2021 launch of merch.
But then
Yeah, for sure,
My-
probably.
my next pizza merch, which is really cool.
Pizza.
So I went to the Halloween store, and I got a little baggie. It was a random miniature little plushie with a keychain, and then I was so excited because I got myself. Literally, I got myself.
You get the mayor.
Happy, and then I'm sad. And then I'm happy, and then I'm sad.
I don't understand this thing. What is this?
I'm bipolar.
It's
And
the
it's
mayor from
Mayor
Nightmare Before
from
Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas,
Dude,
where he turns his head.
you guys are going to hate me for this. I've seen it once, and I was like 8, 7.
All right, so I'm gonna bring over both the 4K 3D version, and I'm gonna bring over the original.
I got Disney Plus, bro. It's all
Hold on,
there,
hold on.
right?
I also have the original soundtrack and the new soundtrack. I have the remade soundtrack. I'll bring all that over, you okay?
If we shave your head, you kind of do look like him.
Oh, that's savage. But yeah, no, I got this, and when I was opening it up with my wife, I didn't know what I was gonna get, and I saw him, and I was so excited. I was like, I got my fucking...
Yeti, you've only seen
So-
Anubis from shoulders up, so you don't know how bony this
Yeah.
kid is.
Well, don't worry, Anubis. I look like the Oogie Boogie Man, so you're fine.
Hey, wait, I got this. We're gonna make a TikTok, and he's gotta be Sally.
Yeah, you be Sally Ragdoll.
Who is?
You
'Cause
be-
you were just
you
pointing
do.
at Yeti on my screen. So who are you
Yeah,
pointing
it's-
at?
I'm the
all
Oogie
different,
Boogie
bro.
Man.
He's the Oogie Boogie Man. I'm gonna be Jack, and then you be Sally.
Who the hell's Sally?
Jack's girlfriend.
Okay.
Jack's little bitch. Wait, you're cool with that? Hold on.
Okay, but you have to literally stuff yourself full of leaves.
You know I will.
No. Honestly,
That
though,
means I gotta stuff myself full of bugs. I like bugs too much to do that.
Dude, have we
But-
even talked about anything anime yet?
Yeah. Dr. Slam
They
Dunk.
showed this Dr. Stone.
Talk
We
Slam
talked about Slam Dunk. Him saying he tried to get his sister into it.
But yeah,
And Dr. Stone.
So you missed last
okay.
week. Did you watch the episode?
He said he did.
Yes.
Because he heard
Did you
about
see
the
what I
wolf-
got?
What'd you get?
The Gohan?
I got the Gohan. I got Whis, and then I got the T-shirt. Oh my God, that Whis is so cute.
I didn't see Whis. I saw Gohan,
Oh,
though.
hold on, he's here. Oh, let me go get him. Oh.
Because that Gohan's rad.
Yeti.
That Gohan is dope. Walmart, by the way. Walmart.
Walmart.
This didn't have.
Oh, look
price
at him.
on it. It didn't come up with a price, and I told her, I was like, it's probably.
That's how I got Killer Bee!
I was like, it's probably like $10-15. These things are usually pretty expensive. What she put? $4.99. It's like, yep, not gonna go.
I got my Killer Bee for about $4
Yeah,
because
buddy.
it didn't have a price. He's right there.
They said it didn't exist in the system. I'm like, I was honest about it. I wasn't gonna lie.
I just kind of low key showed my pop culture. I found a Mario Mania Nintendo Player's Guide from 1991.
Whoa, that's dope.
From where?
It's rad.
Half price.
I was
book?
at a friggin' no, it was at the flea market.
You went
And
to
it's got all
Traders
this
World?
fucking. No, I went to the Richwood Flea Market.
That's right down the
Dude, that
street from
actually
me.
might be worth a little bit of money.
It might be. The front of it's a little rough down here in the corner, but other than that, this thing's actually like pretty well preserved.
What
Yeah.
I would do is I'd take that and see what like edition it is and look it up online.
And what? Get $2
'Cause
for it?
I mean, if that's all it's worth, then I'll just frame it and hang it back there somewhere.
Exactly.
Right, but otherwise it might actually be worth something.
Nah, it's not.
I got it for $2, so
Yeah.
it was in a milk crate. There were a milk crate with a bunch of magazines I was rifling through, and quickly I saw that go by real fast.
What is it?
Whoa.
What is it? 6 months after a like player's guide comes out, GameStop marks it down to like a penny.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
not
they
a normal
get
player's
rid of it.
guide,
Yeah.
though. That's not a normal
This is
player's
from-
guide.
This is from when they released Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo.
I still don't think there's that big of a market. I
That's
think
pretty rad.
I think for a
Probably not,
collector, yes, a collector
Yeah,
would
that's what I'm
probably
saying,
enjoy
yeah.
it. But I don't think.
But
Like,
he's a collector
you're-
just like we are, so he's
you're-
not going anywhere.
well, I'm saying like you were
I'm probably
talking
gonna
about.
frame
Like,
it and
it's
hang
probably
it right here.
it's probably worth a lot of money. Nah, no one cares about.
Well, you
those
remember
things.
back when Nintendo came out, and they were like, if you get this Zelda game and this cartridge, it's worth like $5,000, and everybody had to look for that Zelda and that cartridge and could never find it. He's got the Zelda in his hand.
No.
It's not that one, but
Oh,
it's from my grandma's house. This is the box for my copy of Link to the Past, which is my favorite Zelda game.
Mine's
I
Majora's Mask.
took it.
I think the only
Majora's
game.
Mask is damn good.
I think the only game on NES that was worth a penny was that sports game. What was it? World Championship something, and it's only the gold cartridge that's worth anything. The silver and the black one aren't.
So
World Championship '87 or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
yeah. So when Majora's Mask came out, there was a special gold version that had a serial number, and then a special red cartridge with a serial number that matched. And if you got both of those, it was like $5,000.
What did that come
I
out
don't know
on
how much it is now.
64?
Yeah, that was 64.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm
I
losing
don't
the
know
hoodie.
how much I don't know how much it is now, but it was
The
$5,000
beater
then.
is coming
So
out.
holy shit.
When does that word go away? I'm curious.
Well, the beater?
The
white
wife
beater?
beater.
A
Is
white
it-
beater?
What do you call it?
I mean, I don't say it, so I call it tank top.
Like you call it a tank top. It's like they call it a wife beater.
I call it a
thought-
white beater.
You call it a white? WHITE?
Yeah, because that's what I always thought it was until I actually learned it was wife.
Is it wife or is it white? You might be right.
No,
It's wife.
It's meant for wife.
So it's
because
wife.
Unfortunately,
1900s,
it's
they
wife.
would beat the shit out of women. Yeah, no, it's not cool.
In the PC world that we're in now, that is something that's not been changed yet.
That's not a PC culture reference. That's literally a racist culture reference.
What?
White men in the 1900s would come home wearing those shirts from work, and when their wife would try to talk back, they'd beat them. That's literally the reference to the white beater.
Yeah.
Like, how do you not know?
So wait, is it white or wife? I'm curious.
I said wife.
But you were just talking about white beater now. You said white that
Yeah,
time.
We
When I
need to
first-
change the subject, please.
You're going over my damn head.
We've said wife beater way too many times. We can't.
Audio has been. Audio has.
Right, it's all going away now.
I'm getting asked. I'm getting asked by Discord as we speak. Are you registered to vote? Clearly for a wife beater.
Are you a Trump?
No,
Stop.
this is
Stop.
not a political podcast.
This podcast will never do anything political. Stop it.
Oh man, that's sorry.
Woo!
I don't,
All right.
I'm curious. I'm shocked. I was literally just saying I thought it would get changed by now from wife beater. Somehow it's racial.
It should.
I don't understand how it's racial now, but Jesus.
I don't make the words up. I just know what they say.
Well,
Mean.
moving on.
Whatever.
Anyone watch any good animes?
Your pop culture, punk.
Oh, mine?
Yep. You didn't do any.
Dude, I've been chilling. Hockey.
Oh, so
Watching
I
anime.
get bashed.
I
when
got-
I don't have
I got
pop
this
culture.
shirt.
But this mother.
I got this shirt this week from Walmart, $6.
I've been catching up on Justice League Dark
Ooh.
because
Wait,
because the new team is fucking bonkers.
Like
so I was
the-
like, no, I have to read this.
The comic book? Justice
Yeah.
League Dark?
Mhm.
Rebirth? Or New 52? I didn't think there was
the
Rebirth.
one that's current.
It's current?
It's current.
Who's in
It's
it?
still going.
Constantine, Swamp Thing, normal people?
It's Constantine,
Oh, you told
Swamp
me.
Thing, Zatanna.
And you told me why you're reading that. Never mind. We talked about this.
Okay, it's Constantine, Swamp Thing, Zatanna, Wonder Woman. I know that sounds weird. And Detective Chimp.
That's the reason
the
why you
theme right
told
now.
me you were reading it. It was
Yeah.
Detective Chimp. I remember us having this conversation now.
I was like, holy shit! Okay, Detective Chimp's back. Let's do it.
He saw Polka Dot Man and fucking the new Suicide Squad and was like, I'm watching this.
I was like, I'm in.
I'm watching this just for him.
I
He's
love
gonna die
old.
early, but I'm watching this just for him.
I love old, real bizarre characters. They're like my favorite thing. The 60s and 50s were wild for comic books. Like,
Well, it's like
and anytime they just revive those characters, I'm like, yes.
they
Like,
mentioned
Detective Chimp is literally a chimpanzee with the brain of Sherlock Holmes, and I'm like, yeah, he can go hunt demons. Fuck it, they get him out there.
it's like they mentioned what was it? What was it? Grapple Man for Suicide Squad 1.
Slipknot.
Slipknot, yeah, and it's like, where the fuck did he been all this time? And then just died.
I saw the original lineup and I was like, yeah, and I was like, Slipknot. And my buddy goes, who is he? I'm like, he's cannon fodder. That's who he is. Like,
Yeah, right?
I
Like,
picked him
he's
right
dead.
away. I'm like, he's dead. Like,
What are
with,
you guys'
with the
thoughts
second
on?
one, there's a. With the second one, it seems like there's a few characters. Like Javelin, I don't think is making it. Because he's fucking Javelin.
Boomerang.
Polka Dot's gonna die.
Boomerang's dying.
I hope
Captain
Polka Dot
Boom-
don't die.
Captain Boom. Wait, is that
Think
Dave
Boomerang's
Peter?
gonna die? I
David?
don't know.
David Peterson? Dave Peterson? Pete Davidson? Pete Davidson. He's playing
Yeah,
Polka Dot
Davidson.
Man. He's
He's
playing.
playing Polka Dot Man.
No,
Who's he playing?
Yes, he
he's
is.
playing. No,
Oh,
he's
wait,
playing
no.
Black. Oh my God.
Hold
forget
on, I
his
got
name.
this.
They
I
don't
got
have
this.
enough money to have him just do a cameo. Cause he's
No,
pretty hot.
he's a different
Pretty
character.
hot. I like Pete Davidson.
All right, so let's see. Pete Davidson is playing Richard Hertz, Blackguard.
Blackguard.
Blackguard, that's his name. Polka Dot Man's like a comedian.
Yeah,
Is
Polka
playing him.
Dot Man is.
So is Pete Davidson.
It's
though.
not a huge name.
Yeah, Javelin's definitely dying.
Yeah, he's Flugelborg. Like he's dying. Like
John
Weasel is Sean Gunn.
John Cena's character.
which means he probably won't die because he's the director's brother.
David Dastmalshina. I can't even say his name. That's Polka Dot Man.
Did you guys hear that
Yeah.
Captain America with a fuck you to anyone that gets in his way of justice of the DC world?
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker is getting an HBO Max show.
That is a prequel because people are like, well, John Cena's character's living, and then they're like, no, it takes place. It's the reason why he's in the Suicide Squad is what the
Yep.
show's going to be.
Oh, okay.
Did you see J.J. Abrams
But
gonna do
did you
a
see?
Justice
Did you
League
see
Dark?
what the show is called?
Mm-mm.
The title of the show is "Fuck." It's Peacemaker. I was like, that's so good.
That's horrible.
It's only getting like 6 to 8 episodes. It's a miniseries, but it's called "Fuck." It's Peacemaker.
The one show that won't be shown on national television.
It's on HBO. They don't care.
You guys see, J.J. Abrams is doing a Justice League Dark movie or TV series.
Mhm.
What are you guys' thoughts? What's your
It was
thoughts?
they were supposed to do that as a spin-off for the Constantine show that failed. Like season 2 is going to start building
Yeah.
that because they already cast like Dead Man.
So wait, they're
and-
using that Constantine from the CW verse now? That was NBC.
They might.
I hope so.
They might. They had. I do too. He was great. But they were planning on that back then. And as soon as J.J. Abrams showed any interest, they're like, "Yeah, you can do it. You
Yeah.
made Star Wars. You can do it." Like,
Say it again.
Like he has his own.
but
I heard he's writing and directing.
My
Yeah.
note says hi if you guys didn't hear that.
Hey.
Say hi again. There you go. All right, let me get this going on.
I'm excited for it.
So
I think they need to focus on. I had to put it in huge quotes. More normal team members, because none of them are normal. But like,
So you want it grounded?
I don't know if you.
Marvel.
Yeah, I don't know if they should. I would love them to use Detective Chimp. I don't think they should use him, because I think a lot of people are gonna be like, "Why is there a monkey?" They got a
Come on,
monkey.
it's the same thing with Flash. Like, why is there a great ape? Oh, he's a smart great ape.
I mean,
Well, that's because Gorilla Grodd's probably the most famous Flash villain besides Reverse Flash.
if you think
So-
about it, what they could get away with doing and call it Justice League Dark, but say we have people like Zatanna and Constantine driving around together, and just each episode
Come my door, please.
recruiting random characters that will not show up until the end
Love
of the
you.
season. You know, make this a short
I could
series.
see. Yeah, if it was 5 characters, I could see Constantine. I could see Zatanna.
Constantine and
Deadman.
Zatanna are a definite. I could see Dr. Fate more than I could see
Is it-
Deadman.
No, Deadman's like a staple.
Yeah.
He's like a staple. And he's just a ghost.
Who
like,
are
it's
they?
not that far.
You said they have him casted too. Who'd they get? I need someone.
they
funny.
had him casted for the old show. Like he was already the Constantine show that got canceled. Season 2 they had already had planned out, and Deadman was cast, but I forget who it is.
Spectrum.
But I think I'd really like them to
Howdy,
use
buddy.
Jason Blood and Etrigan, because Etrigan does not
Etrigan
get
is
the
who I
attention he deserves.
want. I want him.
Yeah,
so
he's rad. You'd like him a lot, Anubis.
ooh.
Yeah, his name is Jason Blood, and he's got a demon inside of him called Etrigan. And he says,
It's like
was it gone the form of man, release the demon Etrigan, and he'll transform. And he becomes a demon that talks and rhymes and hops everywhere. But he's awesome.
and he likes.
He's
beer.
really cool.
He likes beer.
That's like,
He really likes beer.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
you remember how the last episode, I talked about that show, Jujutsu Kaisen.
How dare you? We were just having a good comic book discussion. And
We
you
have to
just
go back to
go
anime.
back
This
to
is an
anime.
anime podcast.
You
damn
could have
it.
let us finish up.
Well, that show isn't supposed to release its first episode until October 3rd, and somehow I ran into it anyway.
Dude, I'll find it some other way too. Screw
Well, I
you.
know, but it's definitely worth the first episode watch, and it looks like it's going to be one of those episodes you can stick to and watch every week, because the first one caught my
plug your
attention
link.
real hard.
Plug your link right now.
Plug
Tell-
my link?
Yeah, tell everyone your website that you go to.
Nah, I'm good.
Come on, dude.
Thanks, man.
I'll tell everyone right now.
You could guess it
www.
if you wanted to.
Is it www?
No,
Oh.
actually. But other than that, I have sad news and good news. The sad news is that both
You're leaving?
No, both Decadence and another anime I was watching, which I can't remember the name itself, slid off the top of my head for a minute. Both ended last week.
Yes.
Decadence is only 12 episodes long, so you could definitely watch it all the way through, and it's really good.
I'm gonna watch it dubbed.
That's fine. You can wait.
They started it dubbed. Well, it started. They're like on episode 6 already dubbed, so I'm like, why not? I'll just watch it now.
Yeah, you might
dubbed.
as well.
Yeah, it's out.
And then let's see, No Guns Life I think is about to end here recently to get onto its 3rd season, but the trailer for Attack on Titan came out. That was some fucking shit.
Did you see the still, like the poster that they used for it of sexy Levi?
Mhm.
Like Levi with no shirt? I was like, guys!
Wait, that's not Levi.
I thought it was Levi. I saw it in passing. Is
That's-
it Aaron?
That's Aaron. Yeah, Aaron's all buff.
Well,
now.
either way,
didn't see it.
they're selling it with a shirtless man.
Aaron's buff now.
All I saw was I was on
Shit.
YouTube and it said trailer for last season of Attack on Titan. I'm like, there's no trailer for it yet. What the fuck? And I look at the picture You know how when you scroll over like the image, it'll start playing it kind of. I was like,
Yeah.
they have some badass looking motherfuckers in this anime now. What the fuck happened to everybody?
Apparently, they're just crushing what they had left just down. Because I saw them jump from like where they left off to like way to the end of the manga.
They needed a
And
time.
I'm like,
They needed a
Yeah,
time.
I'm like, guys, you're gonna Scott Pilgrim this, and it's not gonna be great. You're
Yeah,
gonna cram 6 books into one
No.
thing.
from
they're
your
gonna- what's the-
experience of reading the manga, should we just like take the anime at face value and just start reading the manga?
Any book series is gonna be better. Like that's
Yeah.
cut and dry.
Well, clearly.
From what I've watched of Attack on Titan, it's perfectly serviceable. If that's what you want to stick with, go for it. I'm just saying this last season, from what I saw, looks really
Kinda like
cluttered.
a time skip, yeah. Because it was
Really
kinda-
cluttered.
it was really weird when I watched it, and I was like, where'd they get that? How did it get so big? No one said anything about a time skip. The fuck's going on?
They show the Warhammer Titan,
Well,
which is the one that was like white, that was holding like the staff.
in the last
Yeah,
two
that's the Warhammer
episodes,
Titan.
what was the time
And
skip
then they showed
just
the
in
dudes with
those
armors.
2 episodes? The last 2 episodes of Nubis?
There was like a 2-day time skip. If
No. Because you
even.
remember,
Yeah, because
Aaron's
everybody was
hair was
injured.
super long. It was like a 6 month to a year or something like that. They let you know that there was a time skip. When they showed up to the beach. The ocean.
oh, okay, yeah.
There was a
that
small
was like-
time skip.
That
6
was like
months
2 or
to a
3
year.
months. No, it was like 2 or 3 months because
that
they
it?
talk about how it's so beautiful and what's his name? His buddy's there and he's like, yeah, can't believe we're actually finally seeing it. And it pans over to like the Titans like just getting ready for war. It's like, what the fuck?
Honestly, I did not expect it to take this turn of where it's going. I'm so, like, mind fucked.
It escalated quick. That's for damn sure.
Like, we
It
just
went
have
from,
this
like-
area that just knows about the Titans and we're just chilling. And we just let them free over here. Like,
Yeah,
what?
it's like they went from we're trying to explore land and get our land back to oh, out there is the problem.
We'll just turn them into
Not
them
in
and go
here.
out there. Yeah.
Let's make this guy a giant boy. Fuck it. He won't turn on us, right? He's a nice guy. Click.
Throws me off.
I mean, you guys aren't wrong.
So,
Let's see.
and the bearded dude's his uncle, isn't it?
No.
The
I don't
bearded
think.
Titan? I'm almost positive that's Aaron's
You're talking
uncle.
about the
Or not uncle,
the
his brother.
Titan,
That's
Great
his
Ape Titan?
brother. Yeah. That's his brother. Yeah.
I don't know anything about that. He knows more than we do.
Yeah, I'm foggy.
I think
it's
it
been a
might be
while.
his dad's brother.
No. His dad had a son with his wife that was on the old city. Then they got in trouble for planning their like attack on the majority big people.
Yeah.
Their attack
She-
on Titan.
Yep. She got killed. He got turned into Aaron's Titan. He fell in love with Aaron's mom, had Aaron. So yeah, that's his brother.
It might be.
In the dub, do they literally just call it Aaron Titan?
No, I just keep calling it that.
Oh, I was about to say, it's called the Attack Titan.
Is he
hey,
the fucking attacker?
I watched the sub for Attack on Titan. Thank you very much. I didn't watch the
I know,
dub
I forgot.
until just
Hold
this
on,
past
hold on,
Like,
6
did
months.
they call it the Aaron Titan? Like,
Yeah,
'cause that's
You,
terrible.
Christian, because you actually watched the subbed.
What? I watched the subbed in 2013 when the stupid series came out. Thank you.
You called it stupid? What's wrong with you?
Because it's taken 10
It's
years
pretty
to
stupid.
do 4 seasons.
It's pretty stupid, but it's fine.
I mentioned how...
If I had to make a modern Big Three, I'd put Attack on Titan in it.
No way.
I mentioned how I
would.
thought that Black Clover was going
Alright,
on hiatus.
on a
and then last
manga?
week
Are
they
you
had a
talking
fucking
manga
episode.
or anime?
No, anime. I'd put
Nah.
it in the new Big Three for sure.
It's popular.
For the pop culture relevance
For the
that
pop.
it has. That's the whole point of the big three is that they become
problem
very
is-
mainstream.
The problem
Like
is, though, one of the pop culture
I don't-
references right now is Boruto.
That's not true either. And
unfortunately,
I would- I would
It's
not,
not
say
true, my
I wouldn't
the
ass.
whole popularity thing
I
works
wouldn't
either.
but-
Because you cannot say One Piece did not become popular until like 2015. People started
It
really
didn't.
fucking with
in
One Piece.
America, it's
And
the number one selling manga in Japan.
yes, and Bleach. I
When
mean,
you have 900
who the
episodes of fucking
no one watches
900 chapters,
Bleach,
yeah.
and somehow that thing's always been a big three. So, I
But
mean,
early Bleach was
Actually,
really,
in-
really
in
popular.
Japan, it's really popular too. So
Japan likes Bleach a lot. A lot. I will say, it's in third place of the big three, even in Japan.
let's make a big
But it's
three.
there.
Let's make a big three right now.
What would I make my big three right now?
Yep.
Attack on Titan, MHA, and JoJo. It's easy.
JoJo.
ooh,
Cultural relevance, my friend. The memes are everywhere.
good point. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie. My favorite character to play in Jump Force is Dio. And I
Anubis.
scream that.
Make your big three.
Zola!
Zoana!
It's great!
I love Dio, man. Like, he's so good.
See, the problem is, I liked him in the first season. He was so fucking creepy, and he was a dick to
Oh,
everybody.
he's overblown in series 3, but he's the best. Like,
Make your
like,
big
wait,
three.
why does Dio have 2 stands? And they're like reasons.
Big three right now would have to be Boruto, even though I don't want to. Fire Force, because any job I go to and they notice I like anime, they ask me, "Hey, have you watched Fire Force?" It's like, fucking goddamn. And then, for right now, probably. I don't think it's an actual like hardcore anime. I can't remember what it's called.
It's MHA.
It's a fucking no. It's a Heart of Life bullshit anime.
It's MHA.
You're talking about
MHA is the
silence?
number one anime in the world right now.
Oh, my big three currently, and I don't even watch 2 of them. I don't think. MHA,
I don't watch Boruto.
Mob Psycho, and
Mob did get really big.
Black Clover. And
But
I do
Mob
watch
got
Black Clover.
Fucking huge. Yeah, but Mob got huge in the last few months.
Mob got
What
really
the
big,
fuck?
yeah.
No one's ever watched it before, and then all these people are like, "Hey guys, Mob Psycho." I'm like, "Bitch, I'm already ahead of you."
Those are the 3 I'd
Black
say.
Clover's my. If it was a big 4, Black Clover would be my.
If it was a big 4, it'd be Black Clover. The problem with Black Clover is they keep acting like they're gonna go on hiatus, and then they don't, and then they do, and then they don't.
They have
Like they literally skipped almost 3 weeks, and then we're like, "Here's another episode." Like, wait, what?
The only thing with
Dragon
Black
Ball
Clover,
does
I'm
that.
really liking it. I'm like 50 episodes into Black Clover, but if you're marathoning that show, you're gonna get whiplash. They move on so fast.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, they go quick.
They'll just go to a place and they solve a puzzle and they're like, "Well, let's get out of here," and then they're just somewhere else. And you're like, "Oh,
They really
Well,
try
they
to
don't have
pace
filler.
it
They
well.
don't have a lot of filler,
they don't have a lot of filler."
and it's
They
good.
don't-
It's good. They finally got into some filler recently, but that's because like they needed it. It fits.
Mhm.
Like like Naruto and shit, where you got like that random stack of filler. It's like, what the fuck do I do now?
It's because they were obsessed with those being constantly running.
Actually, no. I will be honest with you. I feel like everyone's learned the mistake of Attack on Titan. Like, I really feel like Attack on Titan is like, alright, we cannot just throw
Those-
something out there and expect the manga to, like, start working, right? For we to have more material.
Mm-hmm. Or take 3-year hiatuses.
Yeah.
Like,
Because they took,
Oh
like,
yeah, no, you can't do that.
every season was,
Who
like,
you-
2 years.
who they think they are? One Punch Man?
Oh no. You want a top 4? It'd be One Punch Man.
Nah.
Because you know how many people. fucking
Season
ask
2
me
let a
about
lot
that
of people
shit?
down.
Yeah, but not many people.
I liked it a lot, but
I
that's
like,
true.
Here's the thing. People like us that like anime, we like season 2. people that are
I like
casual,
season 2 a lot.
people that are casual fans that don't actually watch anime and just jump on the wave of, okay, that's a popular anime. They like season 1. It was funny. Season 2
Didn't
went too
like
much
season
into
2.
everyone else besides him.
I didn't like season 2. I
because
only have
you're
one reason
casual.
why I didn't like it. No, I didn't like one thing about it. Everything else was great. It was the art.
The art is a problem. I will admit.
It completely changed.
art-
And it's like, no.
The art is a problem. I got used to it. It was like Beastars. I first started, I was like, I don't like how this looks. But like 3 or 4 episodes in, I was like, it's fine.
I think they fixed it during the martial arts tournament because the art came back for a minute and it was like, this is great.
Me and
But
Yeti. Oh,
I like
sorry.
season 2 probably more, honestly, because I like having a main villain.
Mhm.
I really like that. And,
That is
and
nice to
season
have.
2 had that, so. And Garo was a really good villain. Like,
Me,
he
You were
never
saying?
felt insanely threatening, but I liked him.
me and Yeti used to talk at work about One Punch Man, and I said the only way I see myself staying with One Punch Man is if he took the side character gag. So he'd be off doing his own thing, everyone's fighting with the real threat, and then he would just pop up. Like
And what you got in
Roadrunner.
every fight?
And he does
Basically
that.
what he does.
And he did it in season
Yep.
2, and I loved it. And I was like, alright, I'm
The-
good. I'm sold.
The addition of King is genius. King
Yes.
is like the character that show needed.
We
Like,
needed him.
he's so good.
King's
he's
literally
so
like-
good.
Where did you come from?
In the manga about a year ago, he killed a monster, and it was such a big deal.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Saitama and Genos were like, like you did it, like you did the thing. Like,
Everyone's like, we can
Oh,
hear
it's
the heartbeat.
awesome.
Oh no! And then he's just like,
yeah. It's fucking
Yeah.
his engine, but it's him freaking out.
yeah, right. It's him have a fucking heart attack, basically.
It's genius. I love King so much.
I want Bicycle Man to become a monster.
Moomin Rider.
Yeah, Moon Rider, whatever the heck his name is.
Moomin Rider.
I would love to see what's his name, the jailbait, become a bicycle, or become a monster.
Pooty prisoner.
I'd love to see him become a monster because I can see him going up somebody like, "Ugh, you're my
I love he straight up has a Sailor Moon transformation, but it's him taking off clothes.
What's what they call purity
Angel form.
or something? Oh yeah,
Angel form, yeah. It's just him naked.
Hey, I got a new challenge for us.
God, I'm gonna have to watch One Punch Man again.
Oh. I'd be down
You
with
gotta watch
that.
the OAVs. The OVAs are
Oh,
fucking
dude, they're a
hilarious.
riot. Watch them. Make a big 3 with just 2019 animes.
Well, number one's probably Demon Slayer.
Number 1 is Dr. Stone.
Thank you.
I'd say Demon Slayer, Dr. Stone, and then probably Fire Force. Fire Force is really trashy, but it's popular. So I'd probably make it those 3.
I'm gonna go.
Promise Neverland.
I'm gonna go Dr. Stone.
I
Slayer.
like Promise Neverland, but it hasn't caught on to like a huge audience.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Dr. Stone.
But I'm
Demon
saying
Slayer,
personal
and
fans.
and then-
Oh,
Yeah.
personal, then
Yeah.
I would replace Fire Force.
that changes everything because I was going by like popularity.
Go by your personal. I'm saying, because
Oh,
2019 had a great lineup of new anime.
Okay.
And it would be Promise Neverland, Demon Slayer, and then Dr. Stone.
Mine would have to be. Oh Jesus! I just lost my train of thought.
I really liked Carol and Tuesday too,
It's
though.
gotta-
But I'm
it's
not
still
gonna.
gotta be
I'm
Dr.
not
Stone
gonna.
Carol and
first.
Tuesday was good.
It's still gotta be Dr.
It's
Stone
really good.
first, and then after Dr. Stone, probably be Black Clover because I love that anime. And then
Did that come out 2019 or 18?
I believe
It came out in 18, but it's been constantly running.
Yeah.
I
I mean, I would give it in Boruto. Put it in there with them.
But then actually,
Come
we're
on, sports.
all wrong. We're all wrong. First episode aired in 2017.
Really? Black
Sounds
Clover's been going that long?
So let me change my vote then because I can't do
Shit.
that one. I'm gonna do Dr. Stone, Demon Slayer, and Fire Force then because I love Fire Force definitely. Demon Slayer caught my interest like in the first 2 fucking episodes. I mean, his entire family got murdered, for fuck's sake. And then Dr. Stone was just awesome all around.
So we all three
Whenever-
like Dr. Stone the most of 2019.
No, I liked
No,
Promise
he
Neverland more.
He
You liked
Promised
what?
Neverland.
Promise Neverland more.
Yeah.
Promised Neverland would be 4th for me, but that's because I caught onto it so
Promised
late. and
Neverland
I
was
just like,
2 for me. And then Demon Slayer was 3.
I think Promise Neverland Season 2 and Beastars Season 2 both come out in January, so I'm going to be pretty busy.
I'm so
Dude,
pissed.
yeah,
I totally
beyond
forgot
that,
about
Promised
Beastars. Beastars is good too. Of course, you still
Beastars
haven't
is
watched
real
it.
good.
well,
It didn't come out in America till 2020, but it's still like...
all right. So if we
19.
put 2019 and 2020 in this mix,
There's
my
nothing.
list would actually change.
What do we have new?
Mine would too.
Because I would do Dr. Stone, Gilpnir, and then Decadence. Like Decadence's ending is fucking. I almost cried.
Oh,
But
dude!
fuck it.
If I'm doing 2020 list, I'm definitely doing Tower of Gods. I love that show. And honestly,
You know,
I gave
yeah, it wasn't bad.
I gave God of High School another chance, Yeti. I know you weren't here last week, dude. I'm fucking with God of High School. It's good,
I don't know if I can get into it.
dude.
I
Check it
can't-
out.
It moves
can't-
too
I
weird
can't-
for me.
that
Of course, the
complex,
wrestler is out 3rd episode, so
The seniority complex is too, like, no.
I like it. I'm digging it. Yeah,
But-
and this is my 2nd time watching it, so
A hard 4th would definitely it'd be a hard 4th because the last 2 are like hand in hand. Is No Guns Life because
holy
that damn
shit!
show.
My whole
No
lineup,
Guns Life was so good.
my whole lineup for 2020 would be Korean. Besides, what did I watch? That's else than those 2. What else came out this year, boys?
I just named 3 you never said.
I haven't watched too much brand new stuff besides Beastars.
I watched all brand new stuff because everything I was watching at the time went on fucking hiatus.
Yeah.
I like older things.
Oh yeah,
Like
Beastars.
MJ,
So it'd be freaking God of High School, Tower of Gods, and Beastars for 2020. For
I'm
me.
telling you, I'm telling you right now, you will change your mind when you start No Guns Life.
I did that. I'm about to start Gangsta. Have you guys seen that yet? Good.
Gang.
Good.
Hold on, let me
I
look.
love Gangsta.
I just got caught up
I
on
love
Tokyo Ghoul. I'm about to start watching Gangstas. And I'm watching
course it
God of High School weekly. So
People will tell you that Shinichiro Watanabe made Gangsta. He did not. The studio he works at made it. He's the guy that made Bebop, Champloo, Carol and Tuesday, and Space Dandy.
right, that's what I
Oh,
found
okay.
out.
He's literally done nothing but home runs. Like,
Yeah, I
when
found
the,
out
when the worst thing you
that
make
that-
is Space Dandy, it's pretty good.
You can tell he made home
Here's-
runs with that shit.
Here's my issue with Space Dandy is I feel like everyone went into Space Dandy with a Cowboy Bebop expectation.
And we didn't get it.
It's pretty much.
We did not
Because I like Space Dandy, but if I had to put it on the same caliber as Cowboy Bebop, fuck no. Like
It's definitely the weakest one he's
Yeah,
made, but it's good.
But it's good. But I feel like we all do that. We treat it
He's
like
the girl in the
it's
room you
supposed to
want
be
to
just
leave.
like Cowboy Bebop. Like, and it's not bad. It's a good series. I just feel like everyone
But when
compares
He
it
made
to Cowboy
Bebop?
Bebop.
and Champloo,
Yeah.
and then followed it up with Space Dandy.
Yeah.
You're like, well, okay. And then Carol and Tuesday After, which is up there with Bebop and Champloo, and you're like, what happened here with Space Dandy?
Yeah.
I heard that show is him blowing off steam.
And
Like he just had an idea and was like, I'm gonna make this show.
I
mean,
like
hey,
it.
when you're that famous,
I
you
just
can.
I feel like everyone thought it was a connection to Cowboy Bebop because I mean it's similar. So everyone took it as
It's
it's
fairly
supposed
similar.
to be connected and whatnot, and
Dude,
it wasn't. So they got upset. But I mean,
When
it's
are we
not
gonna get
terrible.
our connected animes? Because like we had
Ooh.
once in a blue moon. I forget what anime did it. There was an anime that had 2 different animes in one, and it was fantastic. It was like 2 episodes long. They did an entire thing. They fought a bad guy, and it was great. And they've never done it since.
Well, it has to be a part of the same studio and someone.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot to follow.
You gotta think
but
about anime doesn't really play in like one like layer of like stuff going
Yeah,
down
look
here
at
and
Assassination.
there. Like,
Look at Assassination Classroom. They used a fuck ton of animes in the same anime.
I remembered 2 more 2019 anime that I really, really liked.
what was that?
It's Cannon Busters and Megalobox.
Megalobox, dude. I'm starting that too. I just put it on my list. It's on Funimation.
It's real good.
It's on Funimation now for anyone that didn't know.
It's real good. You'd like it too, Anubis. It's
Megalobox.
boxing, so it's hype.
It's a boxing show.
Oh,
It's the
the
good
show I do
real
want to
steel.
try. The one I do want to try is that show about like it's martial arts with that guy that has a demon inside of him.
Oh, Kengan Ashura.
Yeah, I still want to watch that shit because like
The animation's kind of whack, but other
just
than
a
that,
few of the clips caught me so hyped, man. He fucking beats the shit out of this guy. The guy starts kicking his teeth in, and then he's like, time to turn up a notch. Click, boom, and it's like, the fuck did you just do to that man?
it's got that weird, bad, scratchy 2017 Berserk
Yeah.
CGI anime
Yeah.
that I don't like, but other than that, it's
I
fun.
like it because of the fight scene style. Like, that's a cool way to do a fight
It
scene
didn't.
style. Like
It didn't do Berserk any favors. It made Berserk real ugly.
You're not wrong. But it's like
it made
it's like-
Berserk real ugly.
It's like imagine like Kaneki just cracking his finger, Christian. That's what this guy does. He goes from getting his ass stomped to cracking his finger and just goes ham. By the way, how far have you gotten in Tokyo Ghoul? You did say you were still watching it, right?
Yeah. Just finishing up season
yeah.
2 now. I like it. I like season 2. It's not
I'm
bad.
sorry about that. Have you seen the last episode yet?
It's weird. No, not yet. But I mean,
Okay.
it definitely took a left turn, but it's still
So-
like I'm not like hating it. I'm still enjoying the show. It's not bad. It's paced better.
Oh, okay, yeah, well, yeah.
I feel like season 2's paced better than season 1, but the
And then the
story's
time skip's
better.
gonna happen.
The
so.
story's better in season 1 than season 2. Season 2, they're just
Yeah.
kind of like in their own little realm. You can definitely tell it's like a filler season where that manga is still catching up to where the anime's at, and
Exactly what it was, and
Yeah.
it was really upsetting.
but nah, it's not bad.
That's awesome to hear, man. I'm glad to hear that.
I told you I'd continue it.
No, I was just asking how far you've gotten along.
I tell you, I found my notes. I finally found my handy dandy notebook, and I had ideas written down for us. And one of ours is it's so late for me to do it because it's October in like a couple days. Where the hell did I go?
You're gone now.
He did that on
What the-
purpose. He literally just did that on purpose.
He's
Yes.
calling me. Try to re-invite him to the thingy.
I don't know how.
I don't know how he was just calling me by himself. He's on phone.
Update. There he goes.
There you are. You never
No,
left, by
what's
the way.
happening?
You never left.
He did that on purpose, I feel like. Did you do that on purpose?
my freaking
It was
no,
like-
my mom called me.
It was like perfect.
it brought me out of everything.
It was like perfect timing. He's like, oh, I was doing some stuff
That was
and I found
terrible.
some. And you're like playing with your phone. I'm like, oh, he's being an asshole and leaving. Right?
No, my mom called me. I had to yell at my mom. I was like, Mom, it's 9:40. I'm doing a podcast.
Mom, I'm making my room. Shut up.
But I found my notebook and I had ideas written down for us. And since it's October in like a couple days, it's too late for one of them. But I was gonna do sports anime September and make us all watch sports anime for a whole month.
I would have been down.
We should have. We
We
should
could've
have
watched-
more anime October.
And I'll try to find some good. Shiki's good, but there's not a lot of good horror
Sea
anime.
Blood.
My dude Anubis would be able to hook us up with that. I'll let him run that show. He likes the horror anime, but I'm not watching Parasite
Well,
again.
Wait,
I planned on Parasite.
I will not watch that again.
Okay, then the one I'm gonna put in there, Giltner.
Ooh, wait. Is it finished?
I'll throw in Shiki.
Is it finished, Anubis?
Giltner, yeah, it's done.
Alright,
So Shiki's old.
and then mine will be Paranoia Agent.
So you got one season of Giltner. So hold on, let me write these down. I need to watch those too. So, well, what is yours, Yeti?
It's Shiki, Shiki.
Okay, and then Christian.
Paranoia Agent.
Christian's probably got the best one. It's really, really good.
I'm
I
pretty
probably spelled that
sure.
wrong.
I'm pretty sure Anubis has probably seen stuff on it. Do you ever remember like a
Probably.
golden base bat, or was it golden skates and baseball bat?
It's a golden baseball bat, yeah.
Yeah, a golden baseball bat. Little slugger. That sound familiar at all? So you've never seen anything on it, so you'll dig this.
Like,
shit.
I'm not
you'll
gonna
like
make
it.
you guys go watch. I'm not gonna go kill or anything like that, because that's
Mine-
fucked up.
Mine is made for like just freaking horror, like not horror, but like more of just like Halloween themed.
It's
Yeah, it's good. You'll like it.
Paranoia Agent's psychological, but it's really good.
Yep,
Oh, it's like if you watch
Shiki is physical horror.
yep.
How Can I Get Him a Kill is literally like a creepy ass town where they do rituals to suffice a demon, but you can't die in the town, so like everybody gets murdered. Like at least 2 to 3 people get murdered in every fucking episode in a weird fucked up way, and one of them's I don't expect you guys to ever watch this. One of them's this dude's girlfriend bakes him like cupcakes. She's like freaking out, knocking on his door, and she leaves him at the front door. He goes to eat one to try them, and there's fucking needles in them. It's like, bro, the fuck?
I'm looking at our calendar right now. So Halloween is on what, the 30th or 31st?
31st.
Depends on your area.
It is 31st. What? That's weird.
Trick or treating
Yeah.
is changing based on area. Yeah.
So
COVID, man.
we'll give ourselves a month to watch all the homework we have for each other. Mine's only like 12 episodes, I think.
Mine's the same.
I think Shiki might be a little bit longer, but it's not much longer.
Mine's
Look
only,
up episodes.
mine's only 12 episodes, but it's only the first season. You don't have to watch the second season unless you want to.
Anubis, drop
Anubis,
It's not out
look
yet,
how
though.
many episodes. Look up how many episodes Shiki has. I don't think it's too many.
and drop
Cheeky,
all
I
the
got you.
shows in the Discord.
Yeah, I dropped 2 of them in. I gotta drop mine in. I gotta remember how to spell it too, because it's spelled hella weird. Shiki. 22 episode. What the
There we go.
fuck is wrong
So,
with that girl?
would we want to do?
I told you, man. Shiki's scary.
Just look up the picture. Just look up the picture, Christian. Just look up the fucking picture.
Would we like to do our
It's
Halloween
really good.
episode on the 1st or the 25th?
Ooh.
Either way, we got to be in costume.
Yeah. And are we
Oh,
doing
I guess I gotta
Big
go to
3?
class. You guys suck.
Are we doing Big 3?
Dude, you know how hard it's gonna be finding an Ichigo costume right now?
Dude, it's easy. Just dye your hair and.
I would
freaking-
say
I
as
think-
long
I am
because
not
I'm already
dyeing my hair. Where I work, I cannot. So that
I'm
would
already
not
building
work.
it. I'm already building an anime outfit, but that's technically part of the big 3, but it's not main character.
No, we gotta do main character. You said main character.
Yeah, but then I found a costume that I could do easier.
You're not. You don't get to be Zoro. You have to be Luffy.
I'm not
Right,
being
right.
Zoro. I'm being Buggy the Clown.
I got this. I got this. Hold on. I got this.
That would be cool.
Pick a character from your big 3.
Okay.
Because then it's not Naruto, Bleach, One Piece. It's what is he gonna be? I wonder what he's gonna be. Oh shit, he might be something else. Because I can't do Ichigo obviously with my hair, but I can do somebody else.
You can do weird bow and arrow guy, the Quincy dude.
Quincy's are cool.
Shut up, damn it!
Yeah, you really did.
I'm just saying.
That he
How to
definitely.
ruin your Halloween costume? Boom.
I like it. All right, so we're gonna do random characters of our big 3.
Yep.
I like it. I like that. Yeah, and
Someone's got to do the big buff fuck stick from Dr. Stone. Someone just comes in like full fucking 6-pack, muscles out their ass, looking at us like, "What the fuck you gonna do about it?"
Let's
It's
do
been a
it.
hell of a month, boys.
Is that really the best you have, Anubis? I feel like
No.
you're just trying to promote
Mine
it.
was a joke. Mine was a joke because he said it.
Gleipnir? No, I'm saying Gleipnir.
No, that's on my list. I've been meaning to watch it, so this will get me
Gilmere
to.
is something you're
do
supposed to be watching anyway because it was on our homework.
Can I give
But
a
it's
fourth
also
one?
a horror anime.
Can I give a
What?
fourth one?
Uh,
Fuck, what is it called?
That way we could do. We could do one a week.
Yeah, dude, let's do some weekly.
Are you guys fucking nuts?
Well,
Well, you've already
22
seen.
episodes in a week?
we'll do these.
You've already seen Gleipnir,
We'll do these
so
three.
take your Gleipnir week to watch it, and
For
the
Halloween.
next
Oh,
week.
wait.
So you have 2 weeks for
So,
Shiki.
so that would mean me and you gotta watch 2, and he's gotta watch 1.
Wait, why do I have to watch one?
Oh no, wait, hold on. 2. So we'd have to watch 3, and he'd have to watch 2.
Well, you've already seen Gleipnir. I haven't.
Right, but you haven't seen the one he mentioned in Gilpnir, and he's seen the one
And
he
I've seen
mentioned in
Shiki.
yours, and you've seen yours.
Well,
you see what I'm saying? He's
I-
adding
Yeah, we
one
each
that have to
basically
watch,
have
but
2
he
that we have
doesn't.
to
I
watch.
really just wanted another reason to watch Dead Man's Wonderland.
Fuck that. bro.
You guys don't like
No,
it?
I got it. I got this. Hold on.
You guys don't like Dead Man Wonderland? Oh my god.
I'm out of spit.
I'm so upset. I felt like Dead
Hold on,
Man
hold on, I
Wonderland
hate
was
it.
a good
I got
anime.
one that we all can watch. It's 3 episodes because it never got pushed onto an actual like season because it's so fucked up.
I'm so upset. No one likes Dead Man Wonderland.
So you're gonna have to find somewhere special to find this episodes because it didn't get aired, but in Japan for 3 episodes.
Well,
But there you go. It's 3 episodes long. I'll rewatch it because I love the manga of it, but it's really fucked up.
I'm not gonna watch it.
I was going to
I'm kidding.
suggest the Junji Ito collection, but it's bad. It's a very bad representation of his manga. So just stay away from that.
Well, like Imi no Kuno.
I can't wait for Uzumaki to come out though. Like,
When's
all
Attack on
about that.
Titan season 4 come out? It's this month. Isn't
soon.
It?
It's soon.
it's it's November, I think, 11th.
I know Yeti still hasn't seen season 2 or 3. Or have you seen 2?
I haven't finished. No, I remember Levi fighting Kenny. So whenever that happened, I've seen that,
Okay.
but I don't remember anything after it.
So you were where I thought was the end of
Oh,
the
that's
arc.
fucked up. They're mean.
What? They push it back? 21?
The final season will release on Crunchyroll and Funimation December 7th of 2020.
No, okay. So that's not gonna be.
December?
I feel like that would be a good horror one we could watch. I'd watch Death Note again if you guys are down.
Here, hold on. I got this.
I got that shit memorized. I love
know.
Death Note.
Hold on.
You guys really don't like Dead Man Wonderland? I thought it was such a
Hold
good
on.
I didn't.
yeah.
What
That's
was-
my girlfriend's favorite
what's
anime,
your-
and I hate it.
What's your issue with it? Is it kind of just
Boring.
slow? It's a little slow.
It's boring.
I like
Hey,
where
hey,
it
how
ended.
about- Have we all watched Blood Sea? Has anyone in here watched Blood Sea?
A long time ago, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! All right, never mind.
I don't care.
There's Death Parade.
I'm fine with
No,
rewatching
it's-
stuff.
How about we watch? Yeah. Let's
That was
do
the
this
whole
one.
point why I was gonna say
Mon-
Dead Man Wonderland. It's just so I have a reason to rewatch it.
Mononoke.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
I don't either. I
Mononoke.
typed in high rated horror animes.
All right,
Highest rated
let's
horror
do that.
anime is Mononoke.
Horror animes. Let's just search that and see what we get.
Yeah, the highest rated horror
That's
anime. I
4
can find-
now.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be 3 because he's not gonna add an extra. So we're all gonna have 3 to watch.
Wait, what?
We pick one that no one's ever seen, and then you get one from each one of us.
All right,
That makes it 3 for each of us.
what's all?
In a month we can do
We
that.
all
That's
have to
true.
find one that none of us has seen. Oh, dude, Tokyo
Oh,
I've never
Majin.
seen the one he just mentioned.
So wait, are we gonna do?
Has
are we
anyone
gonna
seen
do
Tokyo Majin? I've seen the first episode of it. It's like a zombie
Mm-mm.
thing. It's pretty cool.
Ugh,
I saw the first episode,
I'm so sick of zombies.
but it's
Alright.
it's not like the High School.
I
of
would
the
say
Dead.
Hellsing, but
We've all
sadly,
seen
I think
Hellsing.
everyone's watched that. I was
Yeah.
saying, I was
We
so
like-
far watched that.
We're Trigun fans here, guys. Like, you know, we've all seen it. Hellsing, Gungrave,
Tokyo
yeah.
Majin.
all of it.
Yeah, Hellsing.
I'm pretty sure that dude's also the guy that does the Fate Stay Night.
I don't know.
I think you might be right.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
I don't know. What were they already? It was Glibnir, Shiki, and Paranoia Agent.
Yep.
And then we're gonna add one more that we all three agree on that none of us have seen.
I'd be cool with that Mononoke. I've never even heard of it, so
Neither have I. All right, let me pull this up here.
throw it in there.
See, and let's see. Okay, put that on there. Gonna delete this one.
And I'm watching
Hold on.
Tokyo and Majin just because I'm giving myself the homework too.
There you go.
I watched the first episode of it and it was super cool. It's like samurai swords. Like
Mhm.
these dudes are all gnarly swordsmen fighting zombies.
Here's our very short, and I mean when I mean very short, it's literally like one fucking really long sentence about what we're about to watch because none of us have seen it. In feudal Japan, evil spirits known as Mononoke plague the countryside, leaving a trail of fear in their wake. One mysterious person has the power to slay the Mononoke where they stand.
How many episodes?
Oh, good question. Let's.
He's like 55.
fucking right. Here's the homework.
All right, how many weeks do we have until Halloween? Can we all
4.
Can we all agree on watching one per week? Getting on that.
I can take a 2-week on one of them, but that's just
Take 2 weeks on Shiki because it's the longest.
Yeah,
one.
that's what I meant.
So we have 4 animes. I know me and Yeti can get through our homework, but the new
There's 12 episodes of Mononoke.
That's fine. That's fine.
I think
Is it wrapped up or is it?
I think
gonna go
everything's
again?
12.
Completed. It came out in 2007.
All right. Cool.
They have a 13 Days of Halloween Funko Pop. Like, you know those calendars for Christmas where you get the candy?
Oh, the Advent calendar.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do one for 13 Days of Halloween. And
I'm gonna. I haven't told you about this yet. I'm gonna break this here. I'm gonna do something on the channel, like my snack reviews.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna do a thing for the month of October. I'm gonna do a series called Spook Squatch, where I'm going to review a horror movie every day in October.
Ooh, that'll
That'll
be
be
cool.
dope.
Every day. They might only be 5-10 minute reviews. Every day.
So I think we should all get into this. I don't know if we'll all have the funds, but we'll do our best to like conjure funds for us three. I think we should all do that. 25 days of Christmas
Before you
or
say
whatever
that,
Dragon Ball
before-
Z thing.
Before you say that, we should just like shout out our sponsor, Pornhub. Hey,
Okay.
we're looking
Jesus
for
Christ.
we're looking for the sponsorship.
But But,
To do this, whatever that Anubis is about to say we should do.
I can't remember who actually posted it in the group chat, but it was that Dragon Ball Z like 31 Days of Christmas.
Oh, that was me.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
think we should all do that for December.
that'd be cool.
And we all get a
It's
separate
pretty
one,
cool.
and then every day we open it up, and during our podcast we can show what we got. That would be our pop culture.
If they're not all
None
the
of us-
same.
I don't
Yeah,
think it
none of
would
us are gonna
work.
have cash. None of us are gonna have cash for December. So.
I guess we'd all post separately on the page. I guess I don't know how we
No, literally.
do our own video.
Literally, we open it up. We open it
Oh,
up
we'll just do
ourselves,
it through
and then
TikTok.
during the podcast, we share what we got.
So we're doing a podcast every day of December. Okay.
No,
Guys,
You
so
said
you guys
weekly.
know.
a weekly podcast, dickhead.
So we're gonna open up 7 of those things.
And then we share our merch. That'll be our merch for December. Because if you got cash in December, we have problems. You have kids.
Screw that.
If you got cash in December, we got problems. We got
Screw
kids.
that. Here you go. I'll do something even cooler. I'm gonna give us all, you know, because I'm the captain. I'm the leader of this shit, right? I'm gonna give us all. We're all gonna have a spending limit, and we all have to just send each other gifts to open up on
We
the
should get
podcast.
together and
On the
film.
Okay.
We'll do like a Secret Santa
Yeah.
with 3 guys.
Every week we'll just send each other
Like,
shit.
how are all 3 of us getting presents for Christian? What happened?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me get you some church.
Christian only put his name in the hat 3 times.
Fucker comes out with everything, just like hands full.
but no, that's how we'll do it with that, and then we can just post our shit
with that.
with like the calendar thing. But
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
a good
like
idea.
Yeah.
I feel like we could send each other stuff, Anubis, you live close enough. I can just drop it off at your house. Yeti, I am sometimes in Harrison, so I could just literally do that then. But I feel like that'd be.
We can figure that out.
Yeah.
We got time to figure that out.
Oh yeah. But hell yeah.
I'm on top of the ball. I have all my kids' Halloween costumes already, and I've already started buying Christmas presents. I am on top of this shit.
I've only got to get one more costume for my son, but that's because so originally my youngest was like, "Yeah, I want to be Power Rangers." It's like, cool, and everyone agreed. Literally, my entire family was gonna be the Power Rangers. We had the fucking entire 5. We had yellow, blue. I was gonna go red. My son was gonna go white, and I think we were missing. No, my daughter was gonna go yellow. So we were set, right? And then my son goes, "No, I want to be the villain." And now my daughter's being Mel, because her birthday, Mel from that Disney show dropped off some magical gifts, and her costume showed up. But my son wants to be the enemy in Power Rangers, and I'm like, how the fuck can I find that costume? God damn it!
Fun fact for you guys with Power Rangers. So, this past week, I haven't played fighting games since COVID started. I can't do locals. Right. I'm not playing fighting games online. It's terrible. But this dude on TikTok was talking about how he's the biggest Power Ranger fan. I was like, dude, we could settle this over Battle for the Grid. He's like, dude, I'm like top 20 in the world, blah, blah, blah. And he live streamed me beating his ass to a 1st to 10. It was the greatest thing in the world.
I wish I was still good at Pokken Tournament because I was top 10 Machamps in the world in that game. I loved it. And then literally the whole player base was like, boo! It just disappeared. I don't know what happened.
Ask Anubis about me and Battle for the Grid. I am dirty in that game.
He's sick. I played that one time because I don't do tag team based fighting games.
I do, and I don't have that game, and Christian hates me for it.
Oh no, I can't keep up with the whole he just used an ability and he used an ability. Now he swapped characters as he's using an ability, and then this guy's doing this. This guy's like, what the fuck's going on, man? I'm not
You're just speaking to my blood right now.
Anubis watched
Power Rangers. Oh my god.
Anubis watched me drunk go on a 20-game win streak.
Yeah.
And Power Rangers. I'm just that good at that game. That's like literally the best game I'm ever gonna be.
Probably one of my favorite things.
I've never played it, but I'm gonna main Goldar. I'm calling it right now.
One of my favorite things was Christian was fighting a guy in Street Fighter and he lost. He was so drunk, he tells the guy, "Fuck you, let's go on Power Rangers." He gets on Power Rangers. Christian wipes the floor. I mean, 3-0s this bitch. And I'm like, Christian, what the fuck, man? And he's like, I don't know, I'm good at the game. I was like, yeah, you're drunk, but yeah.
The Power Rangers is my game. I love that game.
That's why I wish Jump Force was still a big thing, because I've gotten really fucking good at that game. And that's a tag team, and it's like one of the only ones that I'm good at. And then it's not a thing. Like there's nobody.
They dropped Mero M's trailer for that game, the Chimera Ant King from Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
And they announced to everybody's shock and awe that the Yu Yu Hakusho character is Hiei. Nobody saw it coming. Not a damn. I didn't call it 6 months ago or anything.
The issue with Jump Force ever being taken serious, it's the same thing with the Naruto games, is they don't do any balance patches. They do not. They don't touch anything.
The
all
closest they got was when the game was like a month old. They nerfed Yugi because he needed it. Because he could lock you down and just hit you with his ultimate every time.
So they nerfed Yugi. They nerfed what's his name, Aizen, and then they nerfed Goku. So they nerfed Goku recently, by the way. I found this out on accident.
Aizen was fun.
So Aizen's nerf is they took his black coffin move.
Black coffin.
From 5 seconds to 10 seconds, which was necessary.
And they nerfed what's her name's assist, Rukia, from Bleach.
Oh yeah, her permanent stun assist.
Because you remember, I would do those two plus a third, and I would sit there and work his thing with his wall, and then I'd have her
fucking defending you,
icing everyone.
The problem I have is one of the nerfs they did like last month was Goku's. So what they did was they gave everybody who has a transformation change. So Goku's nerf went from if you transform to Super Saiyan, you get the you get the instant transmission Kamehameha. You used to get it in blue too. No, they took it away. They changed his entire attack layout, which he's stronger in my opinion now. But you can't do the instant Kamehameha anymore.
Have they still not released who else is coming out in that game?
Yeah, he just
We know
said they released.
Well, it's Meruem's coming very soon.
Tomorrow.
Then after, yeah, and then after him is Hiei. And then it's someone from Bleach and then someone from JoJo's. It's probably Kenpachi and Jolene.
So no one
I
from
put money
Dragon
down
Ball?
on it.
It might be Kenpachi, but I could see them putting in
Gohan.
Another range character,
Or Gohan.
which would definitely be.
The other thing is like, Kenpachi's like, and not being in that game is like glaring because he's really popular.
Oh, it pisses everybody off because he's one of the strongest fucking.
That's why.
That's why I think it's gonna be him.
That's why I see
And if they did it-
Gohan.
And Jolene is the protagonist in the JoJo's manga right now, so I think it'll be her.
Yeah, it's got to be probably her.
But that's why I see
Gohan would be
She's
Gohan.
rad though, so.
I see like
Gohan would be
Teen
legit, yeah.
Gohan. Because I mean,
They
they
couldn't
got
go Teen
Cell,
Gohan.
Boo.
They couldn't go Teen
I think
Gohan.
they would go
The
adult.
reason they couldn't go teen because of the fact that the only things that were older in that series was Cell. They've only done one backwards compatible character, and it was Cell. Other than that,
Mhm.
Frieza transforms into Golden.
But it's Frieza Gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boo has his more newer moves, and
What's his newer moves?
so like he can suck
Sleep?
in the air. He can suck in the
'Cause
air,
all that
and then
fucker
he can
does
actually
is
blow it
sleeps.
back out. Yeah, his move. That move though is really fucking strong because you can stop abilities if you blow the air out.
I'm talking about Dragon Ball Super Boo. All he does is sleeps.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But yeah, like I thought it was really stupid when I started
I wish
going through
they
the
would just kill
characters
him
last
already.
month, and they changed a bunch of characters' like abilities to make them weaker, or in my opinion, weaker. Besides Goku, I think he's stronger now. But like they changed Vegeta. He now has a grab move now, so like a dash move. And then like Frieza stayed the same. Yusuke stayed the same. I'm trying to think who else they changed.
Fuck that game.
They slowed Ichigo down. He went from having a fast movement speed like he was supposed to like normal speed now, which is
Everyone
fucking
in
I
retarded.
know,
Bleach OP in that
I know
game?
Tagoro is still like weirdly good.
Well, no, in Bleach, they used the transformation from the final arc in Bleach, so his final Bunkai in Bleach, they put it in the game. So yeah, he's strong as shit.
That
And then they were like,
doesn't
nah,
matter.
he's too fast, and they took it away. I was like, the fuck you did? You have a motherfucker who can go Godspeed now and literally is faster than anybody as long as they're running.
Here you go, guys. If you guys had a choice of an anime for what's the fucking company I'm thinking of? Arc System Works to make into a legit fighting game, what anime would you want them to do?
Mob Psycho.
Mob Psycho. Interesting.
Could you imagine a
Explain.
Mob Psycho anime? Alright, so every character in that anime has their own special shit they could use, and they have a list of 12 or more characters they could throw at the game at the beginning.
Yeah,
before
it'd have a
throwing
small
cameos.
roster, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Like,
But then you could throw in cameos, like you could pop in some other characters that would just be out of the blue.
What fighting?
as
what-
long as
How would you want it to
as
play?
long as because they've left out Hercule from Dragon Ball Fighters, and it breaks my heart. As long as Reagan is a character in that game, I'm on board. I want to salt punch everybody. That's all I'm saying. Like,
No, I want his ult to be
Assault
where
strike.
he's sitting there, and then he gets shot, and he's like, I have powers?
How would
Fuck yeah, I have powers!
How would you want it to play? Would you like it to be more Guilty Gear, more Blaze Blue, more
Blaze Blue
Grand
style.
Blue?
It's gotta be Blaze Blue style. Because they're more eccentric with their abilities in the show, and it's more like cartoony but serious. And I think that would fit really well in a fighter like Blaze Blue.
mhm.
What about you, Yeti?
Mine would probably be Yu Yu Hakusho.
I could see
They
that.
probably
They
would
could
be.
have a hell of a cast in that
What
too.
mechanic?
There's a lot. There's a hell of a good cast.
What
yeah.
mechanic? Have you played Grand Blue? It's kind
No,
of like
I played
style.
Grand Blue in passing.
I'd
I
give it
didn't put
fighter
a lot of
style.
time in.
I'd give it fighter style or Marvel
No,
vs.
no,
Capcom
no.
style.
I would.
I might
would
not
like,
even make it a tag fighter.
I would
No,
I
like
might make
it
it
like.
one-on-one.
I would like it like Grand Blue, because Grand Blue plays
Mhm.
like Samurai Showdown, which is very slow, methodical, and I feel like that would be a good pace for.
Another
Yeah.
good fighter. Now I just thought about it. It would definitely be JoJo.
Well, here's
The amount of villains and enemy and
Capcom's
allies
already
they have.
The old
Capcom was already done.
Capcom fighters were so
Oh,
good.
they're-
You
Ones on
you gotta
PS2.
watch it. You gotta play it.
No, they were on PS2. They were awesome.
yeah. They were on arcade
That's
also.
legit.
And you can play them on Fightcade. And they're
Yeah.
you can play with me on Fightcade.
That being said, if Arxis wants to make a JoJo's fighting game, fucking go for it.
They
Yep.
make it better.
Fucking go for it. Like,
My
I'm trying to
pick.
think what else would be a good one.
My pick would be Fire Force in a Guilty Gear type fighting, or even a Dragon Ball. I could do a 3-on-3 Fire Force, but I would prefer
Mhm.
Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear.
I
would
could-
be fun.
I could see it being more of a what's it called? It's one of my favorite fighters, and I can't
I
remember
think
his name.
maybe like MVCI where you have a team of
Soul
two.
Yeah.
I think
Soul
would, I
Calibur.
think would balance that
Yeah.
a little more.
I could see him doing a Soul Calibur style too.
Nah, I don't want a 3D one of them. They're too animated.
Well, reason is because a lot of the characters are fast-paced, moving characters.
exactly
and then you
why
put
I
in,
want it
like-
in 2D.
Then you put in like the bombing character, and he's just like, I step.
3D is too technical. I don't like
It
3D
can be.
either. Have you guys seen Guilty?
Plus that.
Have you guys played a Guilty or an Arc System Works 3D fighter?
No, I've never even seen an
Uh-uh.
Arc System Works game.
They
I
did.
think.
What's it called? Not Akami ga Kill, but what's the other one? Kill la Kill.
Kill la Kill.
Yeah, they did.
Oh,
They did
my
a
God.
Kill la Kill, and it had assist characters and everything. I did it really like it was okay, but it was very like robotish. Like
Mhm.
you
It
could
was
tell they
probably
were out of
fan
their realm.
It was
wa-
probably fan
It
service.
wasn't because they literally took it seriously. Like it's really detailed and everything. It's not bad.
And it only has like
but
11 characters. It's
Yeah.
very
Oh,
compact.
they
Okay,
tried to
okay.
they tried to keep it very balanced, but it was just like, it's not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah, I have to go one-on-one Yu Yu Hakusho fighter, for sure. For sure.
I could see that, yeah. Yeah, because teams
I-
would be really difficult. That's like making a Hunter x Hunter game and not making it teams.
Yeah, at least 2v2. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to at least 2v2 that shit. That's like when I noticed that was Killua in Jump Force, I was like, this is a bad idea. Like, no.
Hunter x Hunter has a lot of characters in Jump Force.
Yeah.
That's like 6. They have like
then
6
now they did
characters.
Maro, and I don't think they needed Maro. I think they needed the fucking Hunter Association leader. Like, that
Netero.
would be better. Fucking Netero slapping bitches. Oh.
I think it's because they didn't have a villain.
I'll be right
They have
back.
5
Yeah.
characters and none of them were villains.
They have Hisoka. Wait, where'd he go?
If you want to call Hisoka a villain.
He's technically an anti-villain, but yeah.
Yeah.
Lost Christian.
I think I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I could see that. I'm trying to think of another anime that would be really good to have a fight. Black Clover, but it's already in Jump Force. That would be a good
Yeah.
one because there's plenty, and you could make
They,
that.
they only
Oh,
used
I-
Asta, didn't they?
Yeah. So I think the next one's probably gonna be his brother.
You know? If
Yeah.
they do that.
Yeah,
Well, they've said these next like few DLC characters might be the end of it.
that's upsetting. Oh, then don't give me him. Give me the leader of the Black.
Oh, Yami? I like Yami a lot.
Yeah, give me Yami, man. I want some fucking breaking some ice shit going on in his bitch. Like, he don't give a fuck.
He really doesn't.
And then he shows up and he's like, y'all fucked up. I'm gonna clean up. Like the only time he's serious, he's like, okay, y'all fucked up. I gotta be serious. Back the fuck up.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I like Yami a lot. I like Black Clover a lot. I'm glad I gave it a shot.
And I'm glad you're still on it, man, because it's definitely worth the.
Oh, I like it.
watch through. Yeah, it's definitely worth it.
Doesn't the next season of MHA start soon?
Let me look that up. I think it's in December. I think.
It got pushed back to 2021.
Let's see, Annie chart fall of 2020, and we're looking for.
2021.
Oh, it's not there. Yeah, you're right. I think it did get pushed.
I know that COVID got in the way.
It didn't necessarily
here we go,
get
here we go.
pushed, but like if you remember, last season started kind of like November-ish of 2020.
Baku no Hero Academy
Or
season
2019.
4 is releasing a to be determined.
2021.
They don't have a date on it. Period.
Yep, 2021.
No, I'm sorry. That's season 5, not season 4. Season 4 is
Season 5, yeah.
But yeah, no, it's a to be determined right now. It's still in limbo, which is kind of shitty.
Nah, not really.
When shows go into limbo, good things and bad things can happen.
There's nothing bad that's gonna happen with this show. Makes too much money.
Look what happened to Bleach.
Bleach never printed gold like My Hero Academia.
You keep saying that because you live in America, but you do not know what they did in Japan. Like, that's like saying the best anime is, what am I thinking of? The best anime is Dragon Ball Z, and then you look at the printings of every other anime in Japan, and it's like, wow, he's really small.
Nah, My Hero is not just big in Japan, not just big in America, but worldwide.
Oh, yeah, I
It's
agree.
big.
It is
It's
worldwide. It is
huge.
worldwide.
My Hero is probably what honestly made anime popular, besides Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan really started it, of making it
What made it popular
mainstream popular.
was people started finally going, well, we need something else to watch. And then they had a lot of already finished animes that were just sitting there.
Nah.
And they were like, all right, I can binge this. And they did it. Like, Attack on Titan's 2 seasons were out, and they were like, all right, cool. Now they had to wait, like, what, 3 years for the next season?
That's
But
not
still.
true. And I mean, it's literally just the kids that grew up with me and you that watched anime on Toonami that stopped watching it because they thought it was for kids, and then grew up and reintroduced.
Yeah, even I took a
anime.
break.
Like, that's all it is. Is people just like, all right, this isn't
Yeah,
just
I
for
get that.
kids. That, and I mean,
You watch Blood Sea. You'll figure that out real fast,
I mean,
supposedly. I'm like,
90% of the shit that was on Toonami, was not even really for kids back then.
no, it was not. Like, watching Bebop on Toonami.
You never watched Bebop on Toonami. It was on Adult Swim.
No, it was
No.
on Toonami, I
Nope.
thought.
Nope. Look it up.
Was I up that late as a kid? Fuck
Yep.
my life.
It came on at midnight, my friend.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Midnight every night.
Let's be honest, though. I was watching Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and that came on at like 2 in the morning, so.
That came on at 11:30 because it came on right after.
What, Aqua Teen Hunger Force? No, are you talking about when they had 15 episodes? I mean, 15-minute episodes or 30-minute episodes?
15.
Because when they had 30-minute episodes, it was around like 2 o'clock. When they had 15-minute episodes, because they had Squidbillies and all that other shit coming on after it, that was around 11.
That's when I fell off with Adult Swim. Is when all those shows came in.
No, I loved
And
watching
Toonami.
Oddballs.
Toonami died.
Oddballs.
Oddballs was original with home movies.
I'm OG in that. I watched home movies in C-Lab 2021. I'm OG in
C-Lab was
adult
fucking
shit.
C-Lab was fucked up, dude. The shit they did.
I love C-Lab.
If you did
Like,
not like
what?
home movies, I cannot be friends with you.
Home movies is brilliant.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
Yep, home movies was so good.
I was so afraid. I wanted to be a teacher for a long time growing up, and
I
the
saw
realization that I was, the realization that I was gonna turn into Coach McGirt was me being like, I shouldn't do that.
I was about to say,
Oh,
you're like, I want to be a soccer coach,
oh
a
god.
raging
It was
alcoholic.
between him. Yeah, that's the part.
Yep.
Because I was like, I make $12 an hour, and I have to babysit all these kids.
Fuck, man. I miss the
Teachers
good
get
old
bad.
days, man.
I miss
I
good
do
old.
too.
I miss good old Adult Swim. I hate Adult Swim now. It's trash.
Yeah, it's all service to the people who are watching. They don't really put on anime much anymore.
Toonami lineup still.
Bebop's still on there.
Yeah. Can we?
Yeah, but the Toonami lineups went
Dude.
fucking sky high when he
Dude.
came back.
They're fire. I love anime like freaking block. Like it's such a good block.
You got Fire Force on there. You had Black Clover on there. I think they stopped showing that one.
Now Black Clover's still on there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Super was on there.
It's still on there.
God,
Nar-
they had.
they do
they did Attack
Naruto.
No, they
they
didn't do Attack on
Boruto.
Titan, did they?
They do Attack on Titan.
Yeah, okay.
They
I
do
couldn't remember.
Boruto. Boruto's
Yeah.
out weekly on there. Black Clover's out there weekly. Dragon Ball Super's out there. What else is it? Attack on Titan. They did Assassination Classroom not too long ago.
Yeah.
Sword Art, which I know you guys have still not watched season 4 or 3 and 4 of, but it's so good.
I didn't finish season 1.
No one's gonna.
Kirito's like, he's like right behind Shinji for me as worst main character.
That's savage, bro.
I'm dead serious. I hate Kirito.
I love him.
I hate him so much. I want to go to his house and kiss his dad right on the mouth. I hate him.
He reminds me of like if a bitch had a bitch of a child that bitched all the time and then had a child, and that kid got that bitchiness. That's what it reminds me of.
He's like as if syphilis was a person.
Who are you talking?
No, he's the yellow-haired guy in Demon Slayer. If he never got out of his fucking fit.
Yeah, you lives and eats two out of this. He's fine. Like you.
Are we comparing Kirito or Boruto?
Kirito.
Fuck both you two. Kirito has balls on him, unlike that dude.
He's the,
Oh, yeah,
but
I
the main
saw that
character
when I was
cheats in
fucking-
his own show.
I was super strong, so I stood there and let people slash me and then knocked them out one slice. You're so strong, man. At least fucking
Alright,
Zeruto
hold on.
fucking has to
Hold
fall
on.
asleep before he becomes
Shut-
a badass.
shut
He
your
doesn't
mouth.
cocky about it. He
Shut
fucking
your-
becomes a pussy
Shut your
and
mouth,
then goes
Anubis.
badass.
Let me talk real quick. So, are we all acting like we haven't played our friends that are trash at video games and not let them run the score up on us so we can come back and beat them really bad?
I haven't.
I get that, but when it's the main character of a show, it's kind of shitty.
I'm the only
saying.
nice guy that will let you for the first 2 rounds
Especially-
learn how to play and then whoop your ass.
Especially since Kirito cheats, and he's the main character.
How's he cheat?
He carries over a sword, and they say he's not supposed to do that.
A
That's cheating.
dual wielding sword?
They say he carries over a sword.
Nah,
He's not to carry his weapon over to the second game.
he's allowed to do that.
According to the rules.
They outright say he can't.
Yeah,
Anyway.
because they can all bring.
Yeah, because he's got the fucking main character syndrome. He sucks.
Nah,
I'm gonna kiss his dad.
they were allowed to bring their stats and everything over to the next game.
That's not the weapons, motherfucker. You not
Yeah.
listening?
They brought everything.
They say that. They're like, well, how'd you get that in here? He's like, I just brought it.
It just was here.
Well, he doesn't have it in the third game.
And then there's just one guy with a gun, but his name's
and
Death Gun, so
finally-
he gets a pass.
Hey, did you hear that? Did you hear that? They found the glitch in the system and deleted it from his inventory because they found it in the third
Oh.
game.
Nah, he had.
Yeah,
that-
how about that?
He had to. So you only had that ability to bring over stuff from one game to the other, but you cannot do that again. You can only do that for one game. So when he went,
Why
into,
would?
when he went into Gun Gal, he lost all his stats and stuff.
Yeah, let's use a sword in a gun fucking anime. Let's go. Let's see how that goes. You brought a knife to a
I mean-
gunfight, you dumb
It was
bitch.
cool.
Isn't there a gun guy in season 2? In Death Gun in season 2?
Yeah.
He's in
I
Sword
mean-
Art, but he has a gun.
What I mean is
Well,
like
that's
that
Gun Gal.
literal season was fucking.
That's Gun Gal.
I don't care about whatever you say about season 2.
He
Or
just doesn't. He doesn't like the fact that
or-
we said he's shitty. He's a little bitch.
or the
Kirito and Shinji can go hang out and put their
or
fists in each other's
the
asses. I don't
back
care.
half of season 1. The fairy stuff and the gun gal stuff, you can hate it. I'm fine with that. Watch season 3.
I don't hate
hate
it for the
Kirito.
fairy
You
stuff
could
and all that shit. I
you
hate it
could
because he's a
skip.
bitch.
You could skip. All right, Mr. Ichigo and fucking Tokyo Ghoul fan. Like,
I
yeah,
never said Ichigo wasn't a bitch.
yeah.
I just said I like the show.
All your characters and all your freaking shows are bitches. So fuck you.
I think he's having.
Kirito is not a
having
bitch.
moment.
He's gonna take his ball and go home.
Like I'm very confused on this whole he's a bitch character because like the
Chilling his
dude,
backpack like this, walking
dude's the
home.
badass in every season.
Yeah, him
he
and
wants
his
to play this.
going into the second game having this 100-level sword and everyone else is level 1.
He
Yeah,
plays
such a badass.
the solo character for God's sake.
That's like if I went. That's like if I joined the new game as me and the rest of the kids were elementary school students, and I'm just in there, just like.
You know what, Yeti?
That's what,
Yeti, at least he can jump in water. That's all I'm gonna say. Like,
Oh!
Game by being able to jump in water too. That's nice to know. Thanks, man.
He pulls out his cheat code board.
He's the motherfucker that was playing Grand Theft Auto and typed in up, down, left, right, A, B, X,
Tank
Y.
fall from the sky. He summons a tank.
The jet spawns in the middle of the street.
Fuck Kirito.
On accident. He can't even defend himself right now. Hey, Kristen, we can't hear you. Christian. Here, I'll point at the mic. Maybe he'll get this fucking point.
can you hear me now? Oh my god.
You sound like Charlie Brown's teacher.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Alright,
Oh,
shut
there
up.
you go. Okay, yeah.
Watch your 2 damn animes and hold on 1 second, because that's all you know. Alright, so let's talk about cheat codes, right? In
Excuse
anime.
the fuck out of me.
Yes, you're uneducated in anime realm altogether. Alright,
This is the
so
only sword fighter I need.
let's talk.
He's
Let's.
not a good anime because he likes Sword Art. He's the original. I watch Sword Art. I like anime.
Oh, you're saying that like I watch different genres of anime instead of the 2 animes that I watched, Tokyo Ghoul and Bleach. All right, sorry.
I
but
watch different genres, but literally there's a title for the person who watches Sword Art,
all right, 1 second.
and he's saying plain old. I've watched anime before and has only watched Sword Art. That's literally a
You're
title
right.
for people.
That's all I've watched is Sword Art. But here, let me explain something real quick about cheating in anime, real quick, right? So Devil Fruit, that's not a cheat code.
No, because
Alright,
you can't
hold on,
swim in a world that's covered in 98% water.
Yeti, I don't want to hear. I
Immediately
don't want to hear you. Yeah. Anubis. And wait, hold on. I'm not done.
What you got?
Transplanting organs of a vampire, or I don't know. What Ichigo get called? A part-time Soul Reaper that gave him even stronger abilities. So both you guys.
No, he's a full-time Soul Reaper.
So
Nice try.
he became a full-time
The
Soul
part-time-
Reaper.
No.
But
no.
beforehand,
Explain.
he was using
No, you want to talk shit? Hold on, let me
steroids.
explain if you want to
He
talk
was
shit.
using
No.
steroids.
Hold
So,
on. You wanna talk shit? Let me
if
explain.
I'm
He's
being
not gonna let me defend
corrected,
myself. He knows I'm right.
like if I'm being corrected, and like here, I'll talk about my own favorite big 3 because I just trashed both yours. But like my big 3,
Moved on from One Piece pretty quick.
my big 3 that I like that also cheats. The 9 Tails that just randomly comes out every time Naruto's getting his ass kicked. So I'm pretty sure.
Ichigo didn't cheat though, and I can explain it.
Okay.
Ichigo's dad is a Soul Reaper.
Mm-hmm.
He got his powers from his dad.
But
He gets them from
Ichigo,
his daddy.
Hold on.
Ichigo got his
Sooner or
powers
later-
from Rukia.
No, he did not.
Originally, he got his powers.
No, originally they were opened by Rukia.
I'm just saying.
Sooner or later, he would have became a Soul Reaper no matter what. That just helped.
Yeti's character flat out cheated and was
literally,
like, "How do I
dad-
become a captain faster?" and ate a devil fruit. Your character.
He ate it on accident.
No.
Are you kidding?
No. No.
He didn't even know what it was.
Anubis,
Christian.
Anubis, your character,
Shanks yelled at him for eating it, Christian, because Shanks was gonna sell it.
your
He didn't know
character,
what it was. He was a baby.
your character, the side
I know
character
he can't get in the water above his knees.
got
because
hurt
he'll pass
for a
out
whole season.
in a world covered in water.
She was
And that's
hurt.
cheating.
She was hurt for like 3 years,
What are you saying?
and let him.
Well, what'd you say? I didn't
I
hear
said, in your main character, the side character got hurt for like 3 years, or God's sakes, or whatever. Couldn't use her powers anymore, so lended her powers
you. 2 months.
to him. So
2 months.
That's a long 2 months.
and then
And all
transplanted,
by the way?
transplanted,
No, hold on.
transplants,
Fuck off, let me talk.
transplants.
Fuck off, let me talk. You gotta talk. Let me talk.
I'll-
That Soul Eater, the substitute Soul Eater you're talking about, Soul Reaper you're talking about,
yeah.
that wasn't what he was at the time. They used that to suppress his power so he didn't fucking destroy everything when he first became a Soul Society member. Thank you very much.
Hold on.
Get your facts straight.
and I
Get your facts straight.
And I quote, he drained 90% of my soul reaping skills when I gave him powers.
No, she opened his powers. He already had them. Rukia seals him in a
And I quote,
kanji.
and I
He
quote,
breaks it like it doesn't even fucking
he
exist. Has them.
sucked. He sucked 90% of my soul reaping skills, so I can't even be a soul reaper for 2 months.
Bitch, you need a demon
hey,
to do
suck.
your work for you. You need a fucking little piece of shit kitty cat in your belly just to fight anybody. At least my character uses a fucking sword and the ability that was in him in the beginning. His latent ability, not his bitch's kitty ability.
Pause. So the first sword that Ichigo got was his only sword?
His sword grew stronger with him.
Hold on. You're changing stuff. Was that
No.
his first sword?
Yeah.
His big sword.
So the big sword was the only sword he had.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
changes.
No,
Character.
you're a liar.
Want to bet?
Yes.
It changes.
Cause-
The sword's that big because he can't
'Cause
control it
when-
to make it
Hold on.
smaller.
When he
His
met
sword changes
when
from
he-
his... Hold on.
when he met the shopkeeper, he took him to find his real Zanpakuto,
Took him to open
and he
his
got to
Zanpakuto.
play with different swords,
No.
and he
you're
had to
wrong.
find the actual sword. So technically,
Oh yeah? How do captains change their sword then?
I'm just saying. So you're,
How do captains change their sword?
but you're saying
Their sword,
change,
the captain's sword. See, the captain's sword is a normal looking sword, right?
but that's him
When
going
they
from a
open-
substitute
hold on.
to
No,
a full time.
No, hold on. When they open
I
up their
just scold
sword
both of you.
to full
say it.
power,
Just say it.
when they open up, no, because you're wrong.
Devil
You're
fruit
spitting lies.
substitution.
How are Devil
spitting
Fruit
lies.
cheating?
It's cheating.
How are they
That's
cheating?
crazy.
It's of course it has. I mean, at least I'll give Yetis this. Is it has its side effects.
You can't
So does
swim
mine.
anymore, and the whole world's
So
covered
does
in
mine.
water.
He could literally kill the entire universe on accident if he fucked up and didn't use his powers correctly. He goes from being super strong to when he's depleted, could literally obliterate everything in existence, and they have to stop him every time.
In fact, I think Anubis will know. There's like in the Soul Society, there's the real old guy with the beard. Like he could accidentally destroy the world.
Well, no, literally,
he has
Ichigo has an
He
ability.
has
in
to
him.
like not use
So
a lot of his
because-
power.
Because he was never a true, a dead Soul Society member, he has Hollow inside of him. When he almost dies, the Hollow takes over. That ability scares the leader of the Soul Society. Scares that motherfucker, and he blows up like a fucking entire town with his fingertips.
And like I said,
We all got side effects. Your bitch can turn
Oh,
into a
wait.
giant kitty cat.
wait. Are you saying that everyone has a cheat code?
No.
No,
But
you
everyone
just
has
did.
Side effects to their power.
You literally just answered my question. Thank you.
What?
Say it. Say it
We
again.
said side effects, not
Side
cheating.
effects, not cheating.
Devil fruit is a cheat.
Your-
You taking
your
a
dad-
character.
Your dad gave his son
your dad.
the worst life he could have in existence. His dad gave his son the worst life he could have. He was secluded from everyone. That kid should have been depressed as
Oh.
fuck.
I'm not
He was
making.
given rations by the Hokage.
I'm not
Rations!
making. I'm not making excuses for Naruto. I'm just saying Kirito has the same stuff everyone in your animes all have.
No,
It's
Kirito-
called
Except a personality.
plot armor. All right, and another thing I'm gonna add is Kirito gets bitches, unlike everyone else.
Ichigo's bitch has big titties.
He gets one. Kirito has 4
That's-
girls following him
That's
around
he
at all
needs.
times.
Big titties. Take old biddies, man.
What a rude ass. He's just gonna leave.
I don't think he actually left on purpose. He might have actually had like a dying phone or something. He usually doesn't just dip as a joke unless he comes back.
He's not coming back.
I mean, we're at 10:34 too, so we're at 2.5.
I know, we could have just wrapped it up. Let's see if he'll come back just to wrap it up.
Yeah, let's get him to come back just to at least wrap it up. Got High School episode 13 out, by the way.
I thought it was already finished.
Episode 13's out. Just came out probably this week sometime. What are you doing? Typing on your computer? Yeah. So I could just typed on my phone if you wanted me to.
Yeah, do it in the group chat. Oh boy. I was right. I was right. And you know it.
You were wrong.
I literally proved all you guys wrong.
You didn't even have good facts.
I had great facts.
You had literally
On
facts
what
you thought.
on what you guys
You didn't
said.
even know exactly how
On-
Luffy became a devil fruit eater.
On what you guys said Kirito had cheat codes. You guys
No, he said he had cheat codes.
You
and I just agreed with him
guys-
because I didn't even know anything about it. I
your
called him a bitch.
guys cheated completely.
No, we did not.
You guys
See, the
chose to
fact
cheat.
about my character cheated is not true.
I'm
The
just
fact
saying.
that his character cheated, his character was a baby when he ate a fruit that it's just almost a fruit, for fuck's sake. At least our character
Tokyo Ghoul?
doesn't.
Tokyo Ghoul?
He died, so the doctor saved his life. What? How is that cheating? A doctor saved his life by planting organs he didn't agree with. It's not like he said, "Yeah, do it to me." The doctor did it to him.
Did he or did he not eat a ghoul?
Huh?
Did he or did he not eat a ghoul?
Why does that matter?
That gave him a power boost too.
No, it didn't.
Look it up. It says it did.
Read the manga. It
'Cause-
didn't.
Because it's trying to take over his body.
Read a manga.
I'm just saying.
It didn't.
Read a manga. I read plenty of manga.
Rize is taking over his body.
Yeah.
That's not the ghoul he ate.
Jason-
Rize is just in his mind.
Jason also is trying to take over his body.
Jason wanted Rize.
Mm-hmm.
Jason wanted to eat him for Rize.
Mm-hmm.
Rize is inside his subconscious trying to take him over because she just wants to come back to life. She's a cuck. You'll meet her in the 3rd season too. But she's a yeah, can't say it. But
Freaking
no,
asshole.
yeah.
Now he comes back.
Be nice.
No.
Be nice, fucker. You insulted our favorite animes and then say no?
Nope. I'm not sorry. How you gonna leave without even letting us just finish? You could have been like, alright, let's wrap this up.
Well, I gotta go poop.
Well, we want to come with.
Yeah, you got to turn the
I'm
camera on.
going.
We're,
Turn the camera on, boy.
we're definitely getting all poured up now, baby. Yes.
Alright, no, let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up.
Alright, so episode 19. We talked
It
about
was
a
a
bunch
heated
of crazy
episode.
stuff. It wasn't.
Heated,
It wasn't really until you guys tried to call on Kirito, so I had to.
No, I don't mean heated in a bad way. I mean heated as we got into some serious discussion. We
Hey,
actually, if you
Correction.
didn't know, you learned a lot.
And also, I'm not defending Sword Art. It is a bitch show. I do not think it's a great show. But at the same time, I will say season 3 and 4 are super good, solid anime.
Hey, doesn't he bitch about me plugging animes in, and he's doing it right now?
No, we were discussing it. And now I'm like letting you guys know I'm not just saying Sword Art is great. I'm not saying it's great, but I think like I said, the first part of season 1 was good. I wish it stayed in that world, and it would probably continue to be good. It is very chick filled. It's fan service.
Every villain or rapist to try to make this hate them.
Exactly.
It's kind of a problem.
Season 3 and 4 are super solid of the show. I really think you two should go back and try to watch. It's called Alization or something like that. Is what they're called.
Oh, it rolls right off the tongue.
Yeah, I know, right? But those two, they're cool. Like, he cannot remember that he's a human when he's in game or anything like that. So he grows up in this game. It's really cool idea. But I mean, and it's like fuzzy when he's out of it. It's like a legit dream that he's in. But it's pretty cool.
So his mindset turns from like I'm in a video game to real life is a video game.
I am living this life. I do not know who Kirito is. I am this dude.
His mindset turns into I am living in a game. So like my real life is a game.
Exactly.
The game is real.
Exactly.
That's cool. That's a cool concept.
I mean, and when
if
he
they would have started with that, it'd have been better.
When he wakes up. Nah, I like the first season. Not the fairy stuff.
When they did fucking goddamn what's that? Overlord.
Yeah.
The way they do Overlord, where he's like, "Fuck, now I'm actually in this."
Mm-hmm.
Like that's a cool concept to use.
Yeah. But
threw him into the game, just like fuck off.
Check it out, dude. I'm telling you, it's not bad. But like I said, I'm not defending Sword Art Online. I'm just saying we all have those same cheat codes. Main character plot holes. They're all there for all of us, buddy. But episode 19, we had some fun. Anything to plug for anybody?
I was just gonna say if you haven't got onto it yet, I've said it probably twice now. The 2 animes that I plugged today, they're both finished, and go check them out. They're really good animes. I mean, shit. One of them we're gonna watch for the Halloween thing, Guildnir. That's got a 2nd season coming out hopefully next year. And then you got that. You got Decadence, which just ended. 12 episodes. That's all it is. Solid ending. Make you cry.
Yeti did a monster review. I thought I saw the other day. On YouTube?
I did a... What did I review?
I thought it was a monster.
Dunkaroos.
Dunkaroos, yeah. So...
I have a monster review.
Check out his reviews on his Snackwitch, or whatever the heck you're calling it. Snackwitch by Yeti Roosevelt. Snack Swatch. TikTok.
Spook Squatch will be coming next month.
TikTok for everybody's... What do you got?
Yep.
What's your name? Anubis. What's your name on there?
I don't make TikToks on mine.
I know,
so.
dude. You're boring.
I make kid TikToks, but that's about it. If you want to see my kids.
Mine is Navi Entertainment.
I'm Yeti Roosevelt.
No, it's not. It's Wash something, I thought.
That's my Google name.
Oh, is it? Okay, it is Yeti
Yeah.
Roosevelt. Okay. Yep.
Other than that, I'm all out.
You need to get more active on there. I'm gonna start
I do?
making that homework for you. You need to get creative. I'm gonna force
we'll
you
see.
to get creative on
We'll see.
TikTok. There's tons of stuff you could do. Did you never play with Vine?
No.
Really?
I had better things to do. It's called watching anime.
He's pooping. All right, thanks guys for watching.
Peace.